kill hope.
All right, back from the video, we got the round one all set up to go, including, if you didn't hear earlier before, we have a special guest joining us today on commentary. Usually it's just me flying solo, and I know some of you are sick of that, so we got our boy Varus in the co-commentator seat. How's it going?
I'm pretty all right. You know what? Glad to be on the mic. So glad that you could have me on. I'm looking forward to some good ass Grand Blue for tonight, and I'm enjoying this like low key vibe. You know, this casual vibe. I'm looking forward to some laughs, and seeing who's up next. I'm not gonna be laughing with who's currently sitting on the cabinet. A personal demon of mine, but you know what? Sometimes we gotta face our demons and move forward.
So picking up first, I have grabbed Zephyli versus Evelyn Lise.
Beauty. Yeah, Evelyn is well known in the online bracket world, right? Well known for just kind of like putting everyone through the ringer. This is definitely a gatekeeper. If there is ever one, you know how there's those people who make it their life goal to gatekeep people out of Celestial in Guilty Gear Strive?
Yeah.
Evelyn is the closest you can get to that in Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I'm a firm believer that you before you make it through, you have to get through Evelyn. There's an Evelyn at everybody's S++ promotions.
Yeah, that definitely lines up with everything. Especially, Evelyn's been coming around for a very long time to these tournaments since we started up back at Rising's launch. And they've gotten progressively better and better as time goes on, including their recent journey into Masters on this Belial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I remember running into them the first time in as they were in S++. I'm pretty sure while I was doing my Masters promotion, they were still chilling in the S++, and I ran into them myself. So they were the first person to knock me out of my Masters promotion while I was still learning the game. So I hold a little bit of a grudge, but you know what? They're a really good player, definitely deserving of the spot in there. And I'm looking forward to how they're doing now. It's been a while since I've seen them on the cab, perhaps just like not hopping onto stream matches or anything like that. They might be cooking in the dark, but we're gonna see how that progression is working now.
Exactly. Also, my first Rising main when the game came out, the Anila, love to see her every time she's on.
Exactly. Say what you will. They've made some changes to this character to make her a little bit more stable, if anything. Whether that puts her on the, on the tier list is really up to, personal opinion. I don't think I've seen anybody argue over where people place her. But at the same time, I feel like she's got enough. She's got enough to cook. It's just a matter of whose hand she's in, right? So we'll see if our Zofeli, is that correct? Zofeli?
Yes, Zofeli.
Will be able to cook today.
Oh, and God, that happens quite a lot. You throw out the sheep and you get the jump in, but unfortunately, Evelyn Lisa's not able to find the combo off the jump in. Oh, putting out that God button, the 2M, the bane of everyone's existence.
Oh man, huge air hit though. Giant air H starter. Back to the middle.
Ah, the ultimate fireball's just gonna catch her out, and now you're juggled on the Asmodeus to the corner.
Bit crazy that even with the trade on the fireball there, like it didn't interact. Both fireballs went straight by each other, but doesn't matter. Because unfortunately you get catch stated in that and you are just held still. Oh, massive jump in, but doesn't quite catch it.
Yep. Oh God, and then found with no bravery points, you just die to the auto combo at the end of that. Although Belial doesn't need way too much to kill you after an extended combo.
No, they had a lot of money to spend there, right? Not too worried to do anything else. You saw the 214U coming out. Oh no, I'm plus, help!
we're just gonna cancel this.
Oh! Every time, the close cell walk back 5H gets me every time.
Yeah.
I feel it in my soul, right? I know that you're just gonna die.
Oh, so much damage on that.
Like 50% at least.
Quite a bit.
Counter hit 2-0. Oh. Nice anti-air though. That very, very good recognition. Just sitting there waiting, right? It wants Zofeli to try and like make their way out of the corner. Good recognition. You know what? That was good corner control.
There we go. Almost put the score on the wrong one.
Oh, big crush.
Gripped up on the Asmodeus, sent here into the corner. Gotta watch those plus frames.
Yeah, unfortunately that's plus. You gotta hold on to that one.
Yeah, just holding the EX Fireball, just continuing the pressure.
Please. Oh. Slowly walks up and throws? Zofeli, I didn't know you were built like that.
Hell yeah. But again, these staggered 2Ms just creating so much pressure, but nice little slip through to change places. And now Evelyn and Elise have to work out of the corner.
Zofeli said, nah, I think you should hold on to this. Ooh. Both players trading it. No, you didn't watch the meter. Spinning the meter down to get that command grab. Oh, and just catches Zofeli lacking in the corner.
Gosh, even that ultimate fireball just does so much chip damage.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're sort of in the ringer with that one. I like to call it the washing machine because you're gonna go through a cycle before you're done. Oh man, a command grab back to the corner.
Yep.
Into plus frames.
God.
Plus. Yeah.
Just plus on plus on plus. Just trying to find their turn, but Evelyn's gonna get the cash out on the super.
Yeah, I like this staggered pressure here, right? Just making them guess at every opportune moment. I haven't really been seeing anything outside of command grabs. Like, there's been no representation of regular grabs just because Evelyn hasn't needed it, right?
You're right. They've established what works, so until it stops working. But
exactly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Zofeli might not have the chance here. Oh no, the double raging strike doesn't go through, but the Goomba stomp is enough for Evelyn.
That's gotta feel bad. Getting your head stepped on. I mean, sometimes that happens though, right? That's a really good way to bait the throw. Yeah, good on Evelyn's for taking that game pretty solidly. You know what? Really, really solid set. Yeah, it felt like there was not a lot that Zofeli could do, you know, out of the corner. It felt like they were, even if they did manage to roll through, like we saw before, they rolled through and managed to take the corner like away from the Belial. It really just didn't matter, right? It was just a scary situation, regardless, because you're still in the situation with like half health and even mid screen. That's death. Right, had 50 meter on deck. Any hit into ultimate fireball, it means you're gonna die anywhere. Yeah, you don't even need the corner anymore. Evelyn was very comfortable with without losing that one.
Yeah, doing a good job of establishing their game plan, but Zofeli just didn't find a way to establish Anila's game plan, which can be very grounded until she like leaps into the air. But yeah, just couldn't find that one opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. No, I honestly, that's sort of the problem with Anila, right? Is that while she's very dominant on the ground, she does suffer from sort of the Vayne factor of she does only one thing very well, and if you're just not wanting to play that game, then she sort of crumples every other area. Whereas Vayne really wants you to jump into the air the moment that you just realize I can just approach on the ground though and use multi-hitting normals, or like in the case of Anila, using any fast long-reaching button kind of just ruins her entire life, right?
Yeah.
If you jump over the sheep, she just shrugs her shoulders like, well, I guess I should have DP'd on that one.
Exactly.
Right.
It was like the exact thing that you just mentioned, like right at the round start. You toss one sheep and they're already taken to the air.
Yeah, exactly. You get to jump in JH, and well, I guess that's like 40% of my life. Well, maybe I'll choose better on the next round, and maybe I'll be able to start my game plan there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you just gotta stick with it, right? That's the power of these mid to low tiers. You gotta learn how to navigate these troublesome high tiers.
Mm-hmm. All right. For this next round, it's a bit of a lighter bracket today, but it's about the same that we had for Guilty Gear. So next we're moving into our top 8 winners qualifiers. And this next one, and oh no, Prada might not be here. I don't think they checked in, but let me go ahead and just get our next people lined up. I'm grabbing Siero versus CharCharRealSmooth.
Nice. Beautiful. So we're going to be seeing some mids, the battle of the mids.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. You know what? Some beautiful ladies with big swords is like exactly what I signed up for. And then I picked the Catboy character. So
that's where you messed up.
That's what happens. Yeah, no, exactly. You have this room full of beautiful women. I'm like, I'll take the man that's under 5'4". Okay, bro, is that Siero? Siero's names every time get me, bro. Why is her name Freaky Bogard? It doesn't even make sense.
Freaky Bogard.
Wait,
their long lost brother.
Is that Siero? Siero's on the
Versus?
All right, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I love to see it.
Hell yeah, if you're on the Versus, let's go. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't want to see that opening. I could have sworn Siero was on Catalina.
Oh.
Or am I thinking someone else?
Interesting.
Either way, we will have to see here. This is I mean, still, big lady, big normals. Both sides really gonna be playing with the M buttons a lot in this matchup, right? There's really no room to use anything that's less than like 9 frames. Just especially with the threat of the massive damage coming out from Versusia. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how CharChar will weave around these normals and the neutral threat from this character. Mm-hmm. What if instead of Buster Wolf, it was Freaky Wolf? Okay, Evelyn's, I'm gonna, can we time out Evelyn? I think we need to...
I like it.
Nice. I like that little walk back. You know what? This is the only benefit of using walk back to block, right? Sometimes you end up just walking out of the range of your opponent's, like proximity normals, and you end up just like walking back with punishing them, right? Okay, the 6-6 disgusting. Catching them lacking. This is a crouching counter hit too.
Yeah, it's so 2 fireballs, another. Oh my god, are you serious?
Wall bounce, and we're only just starting the combo limit here.
I was about to say, I was like, isn't that all grounded for the most part? Oh. You could cover
I've been seeing a lot of people using this, especially like Eustace players. They get the fireball on top of them and then use the DP, because the DP has those invincibility frames, and then you're above the person, so it's actually BC safe, right? They can't brave counter it. You're already covered. You're plus on block, and they can't brave counter it. So you get that guaranteed chip. You get even more guaranteed chip off the little DP there, and it's brave counter bomb. That's awesome. I really like it. Oh, this is a huge air hit, though. Ooh, the ball. Oh, man, but you can hold a man down, but you cannot stop him from using the install super. Oh, man. Help.
Oh, man.
Into the corner we go. Up in the air. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, right? Versusia does so much. Oh, but doesn't quite get a full combo. Oh.
The raging strike. Oh, no bravery points. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, no. Siero, unfortunately, not watching their toes. That new buff, man. That new buff. That's crazy.
I recently saw earlier on Twitter that Vera was getting hit with the missed potential meme, where this character seems really strong on paper, and when you play against her most of the time, it's like, yeah, dealing with this character is really rough, but maybe not as highly valued as she was, say, maybe the 1.0 patch for Rising, and especially in
last
vanilla.
patch, people, were like, well, she has a lot of things that are just, you have to be so perfectly right in order to punish her like you would any other character. So she got away with a lot more, right? But ultimately, she was a character with really good buttons, but really mid damage. And now the shoe has almost sort of been swapped to the other foot, right? She's more punishable, but she does more damage. So people are really just questioning, were these buffs, were these nerfs? So it's kind of weird to see a consensus not being met on the character at the moment.
Especially when she has
to
work.
I think you still get to kill a person for like 60-70% off of an install super, and you get it for free now, right? So really, like, what's the downside? Oh my God, we're jumping
for the
in.
teleport mix, yeah. Oh, but gonna get gripped up here.
Into the corner. If I know CharChar, they're gonna look for something messed up. Nice DP out of the corner though.
Yeah, but
overhead.
The problem with Vera right now, she's not in the install state, hasn't gotten that chance to go into it yet. And that's where a lot of her strengths lie.
She does have 100 meter though, and this could be the start of something.
This is, let's say it.
Install out.
Oh, that's nasty.
No combo off of that. Grabbed a little bit late, right? It grabbed after the fireball was already out. Good spot dodge, though. Good recognition.
Can't pick up the combo. The whipped by L into the throat. Tries to...
Great DP. Amazing DP. I'm not reacting to that. There's no way. Bring it 1-1. This is a good game. Siero looking very confident on this Versusia, man.
Yeah, it's looking real nice. Versusia, I love the character so much. I love the design. I love the aesthetic and her special moves and her game plan. But I think I'm either just too bad or I just can't get around the fact I can't run like more traditional strike throw due to that delayed run up.
This character almost benefits more from just you land your hit and then you stand back and land your fight that fight again, right? She is definitely not a close range character. She definitely... There's no way. All right, okay.
Yeah, I thought her...
The bus.
Crumple.
Still her turn.
No, she didn't pick up the combo.
Just misses that link. That's unfortunate.
They made that easier, but I still find it hard to hit that.
Yeah, exactly. Up in the air we go, and you get the full extra combo, but no need because the combo limit is there.
Watch out whipping that 2M. Uh-oh.
Man, that sucks. That sucks. That was just unfortunate. The ult is very, very strong in the corner there. Gives you a ground bounce. It's almost like a pseudo wall bounce though. Full combo. Oh no! Into the reset. Not like this. I was just about to say before, but this is how CharChar loves to play, right? They play really sneaky. Just getting you, sort of used to the regular Vera gameplay of, I'm going to play very mids heavy. I'm going to play very, jump scare heavy. And then I'm just going to randomly reset you. Final game, final round. Why not? We're just going to go in for the reset. And you got to bleed for that one, unfortunately.
Exactly. CharChar doing a good job of just slowly cutting things down and catching our own Freaky Bogard unawares.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Good job, CharChar. I need that person up. There's no way you can come in here with Freaky Bogard and tell me to commentate over that. Come on, man.
So CharChar makes it into winner side top 8. Also, we had a soup. This bracket is funnily going very similar to our Guilty Gear Strive, where we had some returning champions meeting very early in the bracket, and unfortunately, Yoru Sensei Ladewaybac going.
Oh my gosh.
In a top 8 qualifier, Yoru Sensei comes out on top 2-0. So.
Well, they still have a chance though, right? This
Yes.
is knocking them down only into the losers. But yeah, that sucks. Having to have the 2B v2B, it's unfortunate that it has to happen. But yeah, I'm sure that we'll be seeing good games from them later on.
Right. Damn. I think I'm actually gonna wait on one losers match because I want to see what happens. Prada was a little bit late, but I gave them some bit of a leeway, so they are running their match against Vanitas in this round 1. I want to get the loser of that versus Dragalia because they are already in losers. And Dragalia, recently, I think they made top 8 at Paragon 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that was yesterday. I was on the mic for that one. Yeah, Dragalia made top 8 for that one.
I know. I was
played very well. There were 2 Narmayas in that top 8. It was pretty crazy.
I've like 3 weeks ago, I had Dragalia and Yosamitsu also running in the bracket, and I also had 2 Narmayas then. It was quite the ordeal.
Yeah. Both of them are very good. There's so many good representatives for that character in North America. It's insane, and it's so weird too because usually the more like on the more technical end, you usually see more of the Japanese players sway towards that. But there's very few Japanese players that play Narmaya. I've always found that really interesting that NA is the big representative for the character. We have Katang, we have Dragalia, we have Yosamitsu. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's been really weird seeing Narmaya come up because I remember like when she came out for Vanilla. I can't really talk on Vanilla too much, but I remember like when I first saw her, I was like, whoa, this character looks real cool. But very quickly you picked up that this was a bit of a more difficult character to pick up, and I think that also kind of translated into Rising, or at least how I felt, that this was a bit more of a more stranger character, since Stan's characters are not too popular, but this is like one of the most popular Granblue characters out there. And to see her slowly at this point now kind of coming into her own, and we're seeing way more Narmaya pop-ups now.
Yeah, I think people had their time to figure it out, and then also the time to not just like make the character work, but make them work for you, right? Make things easier, and that's always what's gonna make it easy. Coming into now the second version of this game, you have the vanilla time and the vanilla experience with a much easier body to do it in, right? It's the input buffer is much easier in this game, easier, but like less responsive, but. It makes those more difficult things that were more difficult in vanilla a lot easier. Also, you have access to one of the best neutral tools in the game, 6XL, right? You can just, exactly. Man, I'm losing a neutral. Have you tried 6XL anymore? Oh, perfect. Thanks so much, man.
I was getting my ass beat by it in the freaking pre-lobby.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens. That was the best piece of advice I ever got, was just 6XL more, and I did, and I started winning more.
The 6XL is quite crazy. But I do agree with the point that the game feels a lot better, especially with that input buffer. I always felt Granblue Vanilla did live up to its reputation as like anime Street Fighter, and that it felt very grounded. It felt very stiff, like a Street Fighter. Street Fighter has a very stiff link system, right? Compared to, say, Chain Combos, Magic series from, say, other anime games, Marvel, stuff like that. And I felt that was very similar to what Granblue had. But when Rising was coming around, and especially during the betas, which is where I first got to try it out, I was like, yeah, actually, this kind of feels a lot better to play. It feels a lot looser, doesn't feel as restrictive. And that's what really,
it's really
brought
funny
me on the game.
It's really funny to see the dichotomy between the two, because yeah, they're completely different games. They play completely separate. One is a lot more like neutral button focused, right? You're very much just standing in neutral. If you have an advancing special that you can use, that's awesome. But most people don't really have that. Actually, it was like one of the defining features. If you had an advancing special, that put you above the rest. But Now it's everybody has. They have an advancing normal that you get to confirm into an auto combo with, right?
Versus Sia.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, what was it? Oh, don't lose the point. I think it's gone. Oh well.
It's all good. It happens. I see that Dragalia is sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder every time I see a person's like choice of like avatar, I always wonder what leads them to use that one. I like Vern. This is like usually the one that I use because he's just a silly little guy.
Yeah.
But I see Dragalia sitting on the Charlotta. Is Dragalia sitting in the chat right now? I need an answer as to like what is there a reason?
Yeah.
Do you think that
up?
she's just a silly little gal and you like the fact that she stands on a soapbox or like multiple soapboxes?
To be fair,
Legend of Rakam.
To be fair, I think I rocked the little Anila avatar for the longest time, but I play like 7-8 different characters. So.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, yeah, usually people will just pick the one that they vibe with the most, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like I can understand that. Oh, finally. Okay, we're going into our next game here. Prada versus Dragalia. Prada rocking the Zeta now, not on their usual Cagliostro, but you know what? Whatever works. They have the Grandmaster.
Yeah, the Grandmaster
Tag.
Zeta. Zeta, especially one of these characters, like the leader of the Miss Potential group, just constant talk about like Zeta's crazy, but not as much representation as you would think.
Yeah, exactly. She sort of suffers from the Ramlethal disease, right? Of that she's almost too good for her own good, right? People in North America either prioritize, being top one or being the character that you enjoy, and there's just not as many people that fall into the line of liking the characters that are like Zeta, right? The still like kind of stiff button characters leading to like lower damage knockdowns, but leading to really messed up situations, as we'll probably see here. Getting to the corner, crazy parry there on the Brave counter.
Also,
But
Lance
yeah,
the 6XL, we're coming on in.
Oh. I know that sequence does lead to a safe jump, but just opting not to do it this time.
Nice little stuff of the Raging Strike. Thought the VC was coming, but onto the other side, taking control of the corner. Watch that EX flip. Oh, doesn't get the spike.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that was a misinput. That must have been a mistake. Because they didn't do the 2L. Usually you can tell when it's going to be a frame kill into a fake, the fake overhead, and you just stuff them with a low by them using a 2L beforehand to frame kill. But in this case, there was none of that, and I think that was just a mistake. Oh, and he gets launched for a combo, but doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, the range on that counter. Gets one of the ground spikes here. Tries for the ultimate parry, but no, that EXDP is just going to work out there.
I think this is the other thing that makes Zeta a little bit frustrating to play, because she has so many things that are extremely potent, right? She has that fuzzy overhead, crazy raw Raging Strike. But yeah, it just, they might be potent, but they're also inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
She has that fuzzy overhead, which is very inconsistent. She has that crazy alt-link combo that only works at specific heights, right? If you're too low to the ground and you do an instant overhead, it just doesn't hit. There was that launch combo that they went for that the button just didn't reach, right? There's some really weird inconsistencies of the character that I feel like most people don't vibe with, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of people recognize all of her strengths, but it's really these kind of inconsistencies and the skill ceiling that kind of keep her from being more represented, but I still think she is really, really strong. Probably almost like a Narmaya problem, but people are starting to figure out the Narmaya.
Yeah, exactly. I think that Zeta's coming around, though. I think there's a lot of people who have started to swap to her, especially a lot of people from Nier, right? They weren't really like too sold on Nier. They just liked playing a female top tier. But at the same time, like, yeah, there's a lot of potential for this character in the future. Man, the alt flip just catching you out on the 6XL. It's such a potent tool, man.
Yeah.
With this next patch, making it even better, it's a little insane. I can't lie. Wow, great anti-air there.
Yeah, that 2H just perfect.
Going in for a 6-6H. That was crazy. They were fishing for something insane there in the corner.
Doesn't like the
That's a
stab,
hit,
but
the aside.
running on in again. The 6XL getting called out. Onto the other side for full screen. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're going up for a full combo here. Alt link into alt link. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the corner. Doesn't quite land the far H.
Around the flip.
But jumps over the flip. Up to the air. This is gonna be a lot of damage. No, never mind. Misses it.
Low.
It doesn't matter. Reset. Call it a Canadian reset.
I see it. I see it.
A drop opportunity, if you will.
Believe in victory.
I like it.
One. Engage.
And now moving on to game 3 here. 1 game apiece for either side.
Yeah, and again, this is loser side, so someone's got to go home. Oh, the heavy
huge counter hit to start it.
a mortal counter.
Jump back. This is scary. Doesn't quite get the bounce off that combo. That's not what they're looking for. Oh, it doesn't hit. No, you have to follow it all the way up.
Oh, but we
1,
get
2,
back in with
3.
that 6XL. Off the EX there, the leap. Keeps the combo going into the SBA.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's a very easy way to clean up that kill.
As Prada now finding themselves on set point here against Dragalia.
Yeah, we got to see if maybe it looks like Dragalia might be just running out of steam here. Either that or Prada's just feeling their own right now. Maybe just shaking off the rust there. Both players looking pretty confident still. Oh, the run up. Close H, but it doesn't get it. There was no combo after that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right
Break
into-
out of the corner, into the fuzzy setup, but doesn't opt for it. Just goes for a throw. Oh, and it catches out the BC, but doesn't get the full combo.
Gets the combo on the
There we
bounce. No.
Misses it again. It came out far H as opposed to the close H. Oh no.
Yeah, once they reach terminal fall speed, it gets really hard to pick that up, but Dragalia is going to even it up. Someone
We're heading to final game, final round, baby.
in only losers round 1.
Yeah, this is getting off to a pretty crazy start.
We need the
man,
triple
good DP.
losers bracket. With the triple
Exactly.
bracket. Yeah. Triple Elim.
The
Oh,
legendary
with the
triple.
throw, doesn't fight.
The crazy hit, no! Doesn't confirm off of it.
You gotta play like those random Zetas online where they don't connect to the dive and then they just run away.
Exactly.
Oh, Dragalia is picking up so much damage. The full.
This might be enough to kill here. Still enough, yeah, enough gas in the tank to take it all the way. Not even worried about the combo limit, by the way. Still grounded, still had enough to Raging Strike. There was a lot more in the tank for Dragalia there. But really crazy game.
Dragalia taking a 2-1 over Prada. Cool to see the Zeta play. Great to have Prada, but unfortunately their time has come. Although Dragalia is moving on to face Evelyn Lease, who actually dropped 2-1 to Ouija +1.
Yeah, it looks like I think we're 1 game away from everybody being done on the beginning bracket side and pools. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it's Evelyn Lease and a couple more on the losers side here. Ladewaybac and Blue Menace.
Let me see. Can I actually get Quinn Somniac versus Mukul? I have never seen Mukul. I believe they're new here to the server, and I would like to get them on stream.
Absolutely.
We'll take this one last one. We'll take the ad break, and then we start this top 8.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, it looks like they've played a couple of brackets before. They played in a couple of the Fire Rail of Fremel series. And yeah, it has some decent placings there. It doesn't look like they are a half bad player.
Right.
What a crazy name, Fire Rail of Fremel. That's nuts.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude, people have crazy names.
Dude, I remember I said this in like a tournament chat one time. I was like, what was I say? I made the mistake of like mixing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! When I should have named myself Dr. Pepperman. And I was like,
Exactly.
that's the best name.
Exactly. Yeah, the problem is too, you get the when you name yourself after a card that's like, how many generations in is Odd Eyes Dragon, right? That's like
yeah.
what, Gen 6, Gen 7? Man, it's tough. It's
know.
okay. My original like screen name was also off a Yu-Gi-Oh card, so
Nice.
Asian appraiser. All right, we're gonna have to have a conversation about these names, guys. All right, like unless that's your career path, we're gonna have to have a talk.
That's Mookle, not Mookle. I think that's
The Nier. All right, this is a character you don't get to see too often, which is unfortunate because I think that the character has a long way to go from being solved. Yeah, okay, bro, come on, come on, dog.
Odd Eyes is generally my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. I knew you were a real one, Evelyn.
They're sick. Yeah, I'll argue that like they introduce a dragon every single series, right? They have like the blue eyes, they have cyber dragons, they have odd eyes. Every single time they introduce one that is just way cooler than what the main character uses.
Exactly. Used to play Pen Magician, Odd Eyes, and Master Duel. So did I! I also played it in Master Duel. And Paper as well. Oh,
big
just
grab
runs it on
going into
into
the... Oh. We're going into an install reset.
Oh, strike throw.
It sucks.
Oh, Street
another
Fighter.
throw.
Street Fighter 6. Good tech.
Paper every time.
The Mookle squad coming out in the chat for the support of the Nier. We rock the ultimate DP there.
DP.
But again, Nier has
Got any
changed.
Nier lovers in chat?
Oh, Nier's only up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was about to say she's on 4 hearts. That's going to be Death being gone for a long time.
Battle 2.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we do still have a chance here. Death's dead, but not for long.
I really do like the change to Nier's heart system. I think there's like a lot more skill expression it takes with balancing that out, but she has definitely taken...
It's going around all the other changes. That's that's a little tough, right? Oh man, and the alt DP just not connecting, jumping up in the air, crossing, taking that first game fairly, I wouldn't say easily, but fairly quickly. Jumping into the air, both players are really feeling it now. Oh, the 2-2 or the 6-6-M into the knockdown, into the combo.
Oh, tags out Death there. Tries to get in the BC, but Quinn just keeping the combos going.
Oh man, now this is a scary situation. You can't brave counter there. Huge hit confirmed, but just doesn't combo into it.
That's the install.
Other side. Oh, and goes for the throw bait. Brave counter goes wide. We are just we're choosing the same option 5 times. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's pretty good.
Taken to the air. Vera's just looking for some opening, but it's Nier who's going to find it.
Patches are on the run up, should have it. No, the combo limit!
The combo limit just doesn't allow for Nier to take this game just yet.
Ah!
Oh, this is so scary. Using the 5U in install, taken to the air. Very
my
scary.
God.
No,
It's a grab. Look at that!
kill.
That was a 20, almost 25%
Yes, it
throw.
That was a chip setup too. You got a spot dodge or nothing there. Really scary. Vera finally getting a game off of them. Oh no, no death nearby.
Oh. Watch
I have
your
my whole life
back.
ahead of me, says Vera.
Although Death
No, you don't.
is
The
kind of
death
gone
is
for a
right
bit.
there.
Nice little punish on the sidestep there. Gets that 6-6-M on the EX. Ooh.
This is scary. This is a lot of damage, and she has only 1 crystal. Yeah, you're gonna get guard broken. But it doesn't matter because she didn't use the meter.
Yeah.
So grab, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Holding it.
I
Oh,
didn't know you
crossed
were
up
built
in
like
the
that.
corner.
I didn't know you were built like that. Mookle? What's up, Mookle?
Believe in victory.
Oh wait, we might have the names on the wrong side.
Are they? Or is
I think
Mookle on Vera?
Quitsomniac is the... I mean, the Vera's name is Mookle.
Oh yeah, I
three.
think I do have that.
Trying to go for the reset? That's crazy.
There
You're
we go.
nuts. Think I'm asleep? This is gonna be a lot of damage. To the other side. Pass up one more time into the super.
Nice block of the cross up there, but you have a bit of a mountain to climb, and oh, we get caught on the sweep.
The 2U, baby. It's still good, even if death's gone. Oh, man. The grab. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, I think that buff benefited everybody, right? Landing that 6XL into the M auto combo is real nice, especially when you do not have death.
Oh,
of course. Just not in time there. Was unfortunately just in the activation animation.
Nice.
Oh, we're going all the way.
Yep. Picking up that full combo. Wall bounce, 2 sets up. Gets a throw in there. Ew. Oh,
I almost wonder, what did Quinsomniac do there? What were they looking for? I saw an alt skill come out.
Yeah. Not too sure. It could have been maybe like Beyblade or something.
Yeah, it could have been. But either way, oh, doesn't quite get the combo off of it. Thank goodness. Good techs on these throws, but unfortunately just gets caught lacking by the far end. Down to the ground, tries to go for a reset, but no, we're not looking for the right things.
The whiffed throw with the fireball, disgusting.
Yeah, that might be a good setup. Definitely not intentional, however, very funny. So it's all good, Mukul. Don't worry about it. It was still a good showing. It's always good to see a near.
Yeah, good job, good job. It was good to have. All right. So now, I think with that, so that was Quinn, right? 1.
Yeah, Quinn was the near, and Mukul moved on with a 2-1.
Gotcha. 2-1. 2-1 Mukul. All right. I think.
Oh man, wait, hold up. Did I miss something? Afro Sama Senpai donating $50 to the pot? You're crazy.
Hell yeah. I was just about to say I've been doing
nuts. I looked away for 1 second and then you went through the scene change there. Now there's $50 in the pot. My friend, thank you so much for supporting the players. That is such a nice little addition to that.
Afro Sama Senpai has been one of our biggest donators here. Every couple of weeks they are very, very generous, and we always thank them so much. Thank you again, Afrosama Senpai. That means we have unlocked a top 4 payout for this top 8.
Let's go. Everybody's getting burgers tonight. This is what I always say. When I was playing competitively, every single dollar that I went immediately to Taco Bell or to Wendy's, okay? Like, we're supporting, unfortunately, the corporate fast food industry, but you got to understand, I got to eat.
Also running.
Speaking of which, the DoorDash ad shows up.
Hell yeah. Running a quick ad real quick, so everyone take a quick little 3-minute break, and then we come back with this winner side top 8. Make sure you do those Matcherino codes. We have so many to get through. If you would do so, that would be fantastic.
Oh man, I can't see you drinking that Sonic drink without like missing it a little bit, man.
It's just
Canadian,
water. It's just water, but
okay, valid. But either way, I still miss it. I don't know what the general consensus is, but like as a Canadian, right? Sonic just seems like it seems like a novelty, right? It feels like going to Disneyland to me, right? You pull up into the little like drive-through window. It's so novel. I love it. You have the little window, like, or the little screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sick.
Yeah, Sonic's something else. I gotta have my Route 44 water, or else like I'm dying here. And then I've made the mistake where I don't fill up my water bottles, and then I have no cold water to drink, and I'm doing.
Oh, I feel that.
Let me see. Let me start sending out pings for the first match. Oh, wait, I think that's the wrong one. Oh no, I was right.
Almost done with these ads here. Another minute or so.
It also gives you time to do all your sponsor quests as well, like supporting Matcherino on their YouTube channel, Paragon FGC, who had a successful, I believe they do ladder format on Fridays.
Yeah, they do.
Nice. Support them on their Twitch, their YouTube, join their Discord, their Twitter, and if you do all that through the Matcherino, you're going to be supporting tonight's bracket as well as a few other key players, including the Skullgirls mobile game. Have you ever played that?
Oh man, and it's so easy. It's so easy. You don't even have to hear me out here, right? All you gotta do, scan the QR code that's on there, or even better, just go, if you're on your phone already, click the link that's there, and you get to download the Skullgirls mobile app for free, and it adds a full $1. A full $1. You could be a 50th of Afro-sama Samurai, or Afro-sama Senpai, I should say. And you could be in his shoes for even just a moment, right? And I'm sure that everybody wants to do that. So go ahead and download the Skullgirls mobile app today, right now. It's very easy. I did it last night. Super easy.
I did it last night as well. I did it here on the stream. I scanned it and I was clicking through things, even if I didn't entirely understand what I was doing, but still it got the money in the pot, and that's the most important thing.
Exactly. No, and also, you know what? As far as the mobile versions of fighting games go, like, pretty okay. You know what? There was like some genuine thought that went into it. Of course, like, you know, your opinion on mobile games besides, right? It's not as popular here in North America, but pretty neat what they did with it.
Yeah, definitely a pretty interesting take on a fighting game. It's not as much like a more direct ports like Street Fighter 4 or something like that. I think who was that? I think Guile Winquote did a pretty good video on like mobile fighting games, and I think going the more simplified, special kind of focused route that Skullgirls took is very, very cool and very interesting. Especially with the high quality of the animations, that translates really well into mobile as well.
Exactly.
Also, Cerebella is one of the greatest characters of all time.
So true. You're spitting, my friend. You are so real. Unfortunately, it was so unfortunate for me with that game, because I had the opposite of, you know how you have a character crisis because you're like, oh man, there's all these cool characters. I can't, or maybe this one character doesn't fit me. What's going on here?
Why is I'm making faces. Why is Vanitas on Siegfried?
Vanitas did do this last night. They did pick the Siegfried into, I can't even remember what the matchup was. I'm pretty sure it was into Katang's Narmaya, but they do have a Siegfried, and it is quite good. Oh man, they're getting off to a pretty crazy start already. We're just brave countering for brave counter. Neither player wants to be holding any offense here. It's just too scary. Gets a nice counter hit here, though. Catching Vanitas lacking.
Oh, we go into the install here.
Oh, it catches him jumping out of the corner. Unfortunate. As soon as you see that fireball, that is not what you want to do.
Is that actually an unblockable setup?
I mean, yeah. Any H button is air unblockable, right? Oh man, I'm not sure what Vera was looking there, but maybe just trying to catch Vanitas lacking on those plus frames, or on those minus frames, I should say. Ooh, crouching counter hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, into the, yeah, that's a guaranteed combo too. This is really scary. One of the new things that Vera is able to do with that alt fireball is going into the install.
Oh, this is going to be pretty nice. Are they going to build up to the super? No,
nope,
they have to go one
combo
more.
Limit. But
the
huge little
jab.
mash out of the corner there. Wow, that was perfect little tipper there. If this was Marth, she'd be dead.
Yep. On the jump in. Oh, we're going to get the punish. I don't think it's safe. No, we get the sidestep. But
oh my god, there's no punish and just an MDP on Wake Up. Yeah, hold on to that. Thank you. Well, I mean, yeah, a little bit shaky, but CharChar is taking the first game pretty solidly there, right? We were seeing a little bit of, I don't want to say hesitation, but definitely some shaky situations that both players were not ready for. But I think CharChar ended up handling that just a little bit better and managed to come out on top.
Yeah, I think the Siegfried, while strong as it is, wants to really dominate the neutral with his huge buttons and specials. But Vera also has those too, and so they could probably contest it. So now we're bringing out the classic Lancelot, which I was assuming was going to be coming out.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, it might just be that, Vanitas was just looking to get a little bit more work in on their stake streak, right? They don't want to be crutching on this. Wow. Yeah, Vera with no Brave points at this point. Good recognition from Vanitas. Going to be getting a lot of damage into a Fireball setup here. Down it goes. Oh, this is a scary situation. And just dodges it, but gets punished. Oh no, this is scary. Yeah,
when you get punished for the right read.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate. Unfortunately, you if you spot dodge that that scenario, you are just minus, right? It's a very long committal option, even though it doesn't really feel like it. Just trying to hold down the neutral with these fireballs here. Oh, getting DP'd into the corner, into a reset. Oh my god, Char. Yeah, like I was saying, this is exactly what he looks for. This is the way that he likes to play. He likes to be sneaky. He likes to take advantage of all these setups that Vera's have that are, while in most people's hands, they're a little bit gimmicky. They seem a little bit like, how would a high-level player like Vanitas fall for it? But you know what? This is a high-intensity match, right? Everybody gets caught lacking sometime or another.
Keeping it going. Oh, that flip out in the corner. Crazy. And caught on the checkmate again.
And we're going to be seeing a lot of damage here. He won't be able to build up to anything more than maybe... No, it doesn't even need it. I was just going to say maybe building up for an ultimate skill, but doesn't even need it.
Nah. Especially with Lance. These super long extended combos that defy belief when it comes to the combo limit.
Exactly. No, and now I think Vera's just gonna be fishing for stuff here, right? Wow, okay. Going for the LDP, you're nuts. You're built different, CharChar. Yeah.
Oh, the crushes!
The anti-air! This sucks. This game sucks. Yeah. Oh, away we go. Guaranteed combo. But we'll see what Vanitas will do. Oh man, goes for the H-turb. Oh, the true hit trip. Oh, catching out with that first hit of Rekka. Got to be able to confirm off of all of this. Has the money in the bank. Does he want to spend it? Drops the combo. Help. This is scary.
Oh, gets in on the jab.
He's gonna die.
Yep. No, we're not building up to the super yet.
Set up. And just anti-airs out of the corner. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Vanitas is probably looking to jump out of the corner with that wall cling, but just doesn't quite catch it early enough. Get smoked. Getting a lot of use of this this L fireball here.
Oh, gets around the fireball. Actually picks up the combo on the jump in there. And whiffs the button. Are you playing Charlotta?
Yeah,
we're just whiffing our movement.
That is a very good option, right? It's a really fast recovery move. Stealing the corner, yeah. Unfortunately, CharChar, a well-known block button enjoyer, but also a lover of spending BP, and that's gonna have to be brought down upon him by the Lancelot Guard Crush. CharChar old man reactions. Hey, you know what? Not every one of us is a Gen Z, perfectionist, all right? Exactly. Some of us have good neutral, all right?
Some of us played vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. Other ones of us don't know where our, where our dodge button is. So.
Just chasing him down with these 6XLs on the ultimate. Doesn't find anything. CharChar continuing the pressure, but nice.
Oh, dodging back into the corner. You're crazy. No BP. Definitely just gets counter hit using that AU. The jump was insane. What a hard call out by Vanitas. Gonna take a ton of damage here into the guard crush. Oh man, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. This is gonna be a whole lot of damage into the corner.
The crumple
with the restand combo, and that's gonna be it. Vanitas taking that game 2. Game 3, second game for themselves. Very handily. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I think that's the most Raging Strike combos I've ever seen in a set. Like the raw Raging Strike Guard Crush, that's nuts.
Yeah, just catching him every time. Just with that one bravery point and finds the checkmate.
Get me out of here. Bing Wahoo man over here, just trying to get out of the corner. We were saying Gooba Stomp before, but I think this man gives me Mario vibes for sure.
Most definitely.
Get out of the corner.
Nice.
A little DP for your action. Yeah. Oh, wow. Goes for the H-turb. True hit there. Oh, this could be a lot of damage. Yeah, you get an H
Wall
combo
bounce.
too.
Wow.
Ooh, up we go. Combo's
That's up.
over, but
Oh.
but Charger's not.
Wow, gets
Grab.
the no
Not
escape
quite
on that.
dead.
No escape.
And a grab again. Yeah, this is so far shaking out to be a very, very interesting match. You know, both players are just already on a layer 8 scenario right now, both on offense and defense, right? Both players obviously played plenty of games with each other. These are both big-time bracket players. They are no stranger to each other. So we are operating, we're only taking a peer through the glass at some options that are well beyond our understanding, right?
Exactly.
The level, you almost never see a high-level player using just raw Raging Strike to guard Crush. But Vanitas just knows. Oh, goes in again.
Keeps it safe though. On the jump, it doesn't pick up a couple. Scarlet ult.
This is tense. This is tense. Trying to go for the 2-1 for you.
Watch that Raging Strike.
Going for the toe. No, the Gorilla Blade whip. No! Into your eat your own medicine, son.
How do you
Finishing
like
it
them
up.
apples?
Oh man, both players not passing the Ung check tonight. You know what? It's okay. It's okay, Poppy. We can go to the retirement home after this one. Don't you worry. Brave countering back in towards the corner. Gonna take the corner wall bounce combo here. Getting a setup into a disgusting reset.
Nasty.
Gonna be jumping off.
Block the BC. Doesn't find the anti-air on the 2H. Coming in on the charge stun edge. The DP comes through. Hope
60 cent for your trouble. Into a guard crush. Get off of me.
No bravery points. For Vanitas. Gets knocked out of the air.
Crazy close H anti-air. Absolutely disgusting.
Why'd the anti-air do 30%?
I mean, hey, that's the power of no brave crystals, right? You have no brave points. That is how it's going to crumble. Jumping out of the corner, getting anti-air by that 2H. Very wide 2H, even by neutral standards, right?
Actually, is it 2H or is it actually 5H?
That one, the one that sweeps the air is definitely the 2H, but her 5H is like a higher like neutral hitbox, you know? It leads to way more damage though. But yeah, just taking the install combo there. And yeah, CharChar, while we're speaking, just taking that last game very handily, very, very convincingly over Vanitas.
CharChar pulling up. Moving on to winners finals, taking it in a game 5 war. Oh, whoops, I put the wrong one. Oh no.
Where are we looking here? I'm pulling up the top 8.
If you do exclamation mark
here?
bracket in the chat.
Okay, so yeah, CharChar was on the winner's side, so we're all good. You know what? They're gonna be moving down to the bottom side of the bracket there. Gonna be fighting whoever is the winner of Ladewaybac versus Dragalia, both killers. Bear in mind, there is no shortage of very scary players in this game, and especially in this bracket right now.
Yeah.
So
looking at the bracket.
Where are we moving to next right now?
Next set in winner side, we have Yoru Sensei versus Ouija +1.
Awesome.
So, looking at the bracket, we actually only have... actually, has Vanitas picked up a win? Actually, I think they have. It was a really small bracket, but I think they do have one championship here. But looking at the others, Yoru Sensei and Ladewaybac, many time multiple champions. But Ouija +1 in a pretty nice position, able to bring down Evelyn Lease to make this top 8 winner side on this Cagliostro.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, staring down the barrel of 2B, a very scary character to say the least this patch. Right, we were talking about a couple of the characters and what they got. What did this character not get, or especially what did this character not get taken away? Is more like it, because this character has only gone up from the last patch. All right, Ouija Sensei, and Ouija +1 is not a name I've seen typically before, but Cagliostro known for you know, throwing some people through a loop, right? This is not a character that you see at like a low level of play, right? Most of the high level representatives have been playing them for a long while now. There's no shortage of good tech out there. But whether or not that means that you can take down a player like your Sensei is to be seen. Doesn't opt to land them into the trap there. Maybe would have teched out of it. But we are in a scary situation now. Yeah, you're going to have to hold on to that.
Also, Yoda Sensei rocking new weapons today. Ooh, nice call out on the air teleport there. Oh, caught on the wave. And pushed on here.
These weapons are cool. I like these. These are really sweet.
I was always never
to dodge the trap, gets guard broken there.
Onto the other
teleporting
side.
Same place. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here into the SBA. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. That is unavoidable. Unfortunate from the side of Ouija +1. Trying to air dodge there, right? I'm trying to use that that air teleport, but using the light version, right? It doesn't really send you anywhere. Or I think actually the medium version doesn't send you anywhere. But either way, lots of damage and lots of missed potential from that one.
Look at the grab here, just holding it down. Wow.
Setting up a trap underneath them, trying to go for the more defensive play.
Oh,
and he manages to jump over it. Also, a throw is pretty crazy. Oh, trying to go for their own throw bait. Oh, but gets caught lacking 1, 2, 3 into the SBA.
Yeah.
A lot of damage here.
Just using the max range on that wave, and despite the block, it was +2. You got to be so careful on that. And now Cagliostro on ship point.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, right? And Yoru especially is not afraid of just walking back, jumping back, and using that laser. It's such an effective zoning tool. It covers the entire ground. It's so scary to deal with, and it's no wonder, right? It's a very, very active move, and especially when you're on chip there. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna roll?
Ouija, focus up. Don't be
focus up, brother. Put on your music.
Lock in.
Oh, lands on the trap, but doesn't quite set it off.
God, friggin' JH of 2B. Such a oppressive move to do around.
You can like hardly contain the rage when you see the button, right? Yeah, arguably like a top 5 button in this entire game, right? It is really, really hard to contest. And especially with the air stall, as we see, and the double jump on this character, it makes it such a potent tool. Oh, doesn't quite get the combo. The U, yeah, that they removed the hitbox from the U side one, right? So unfortunate that you couldn't use the air version of that. The H version probably would have led to a combo. Oh, trying to go for the throw bait into a throw themselves.
You're also spitting facts bonbons.
We're seeing Versusia downplay in chat.
No, she needs it though.
Oh man, but you know what? We don't need more damage on the side of 2B. This might be it. Yeah, closing out that next round here. So far, not a lot of resistance on the side of Ouija, right? We've been seeing them chip down, but it's still Yoru who's controlling these situations, right?
Yeah, that's something that Yoru Sensei's always been so good as a player. And on this 2B, just willing to control here in the corner using 2B's classic, just her normal buttons. And just controlling the space, nothing doing anything too crazy, and oh boy, but we're gonna win
But this is the SBA. Oh no. Yoru holding the corner. Bad grab tag, perfect to take that next game. Yoru is 1 game away from moving on to winners finals.
I know, I'm trying to explain and glaze up Yoru Sensei's gameplay, and just drops the combo right there, but
yeah, right? That's always what it's gonna be, right? But no, Yoru is absolutely, like, if not the best representative, one of the best representatives of this character. Of course, also coming from South America, they're probably one of the most prominent players in that area. Been grinding like crazy on these online brackets, but definitely setting the bar for all other 2B players. Wow, crazy combo. Look at this. into another setup, back into, wow, and crosses up her input.
Yeah,
That was
it gave her
supposed to be a
ultimate
DP.
laser.
That's crazy. That's messed up, dude. Yeah, like I was saying, Kag has this potential, right? There's lots of things. This character is very open-ended. It ultimately comes down to the player playing her. But sometimes we don't even need the character to have any fancy stuff. Sometimes all you need is Raging Strike into Raging Strike, and we just clean up the combo with a sweet little ultimate skill, right?
Battle 2. Engage.
Catching them out in neutral. Wow, teleporting directly on top of him, showing no fear.
Doing the combo again.
Oh, wow. Huge, huge damage here into a setup. Overhead. Another overhead. Trying to catch your lacking.
Woo.
DP out.
No dash block in this game.
DP back.
Oh, nice. Oh, tries to run up with the grab. But up and over, that's such a scary spot to be in for, especially against 2B. Usually, you could just cover it with a 2H, but it being 2B, the double jump, the JH, so hard to contest it.
Yeah, exactly. No, and Yoru is now taking the corner here, but manages to land a 2M on the ground. Gonna be swapping over that corner. That would have been punishable. Yoru, brave countering out of the corner there. A little bit scared of the possibility of being put into a bad situation. But now both players just returning back to neutral.
Oh, knocks her out of the
PP
way.
on the side of Yoru. This is so scary.
Run,
this could be next hit kills.
Crumple.
This could be a lot of damage.
No, has to end it.
Guys, not enough skill to use the dash there, right? This is scary. Both players now at chip range. Yoru getting a game taken off of them. Ouija moving up one game, getting themselves on the board.
They're living. How would you like to go one-on-one with
Battle
The Rock?
Engage.
Exactly. Playing with the prismatic skin here too. That's quite the option. You know what? This is not one of the more annoying ones, so I'll allow it.
It's not Lowain's.
Man, yeah. Anytime I see the brothers coming towards me, all like Technicolor, I almost lose it, man.
I know. It just drags your eyes away from what Lowain's doing. It's like,
It's a buff. It's a buff on the character. I swear. There's a reason why prismatics are not allowed in most tournaments. But here we'll allow it.
They with the high five.
Oh, and a big hit. Now there's not gonna be a lot of damage coming out from this one. Of course, it is a L starter and a Raging Strike, so both of those scale up the scaling pretty hard. Oh, but gets a hit off that frame counter.
up and over.
Getting
Oh,
a
to the
punch
other side.
Oh, runs out of the corner.
Runs to the other
Gets
side and
beautiful
presses heavier.
DP out. Just no fear on the side of Ouija. It's saying, I know I made it this far. I'm not going down now.
Oh, the forward parry around the 5H, but doesn't find it on the follow-up teleport away.
Yeah, there's very few buttons that does actually counter, right? But at the same time, it's still a very potent tool in neutral. We just ended up moving ourselves back to the corner. Ouija's in a very tight situation here.
And
Gonna be
this,
having to deal with a lot of pressure.
oh, nice call out on the teleport there. And again, always got to watch out. 2Bs love to try and hit you with the double 2Ls.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic
Both
pressure
players
technique.
just respecting each other in neutral here. Grab for grab.
Uh-oh, insurance
Oh,
policy.
man, the 2-2-H on them. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
No, he drops the
Drops
combo! Raging Strike!
No way. Your Sensei unfortunately just caught lacking. Gonna be put back on the ground here. Double setup on the traps that it goes away with her getting hit.
+2.
Oh no. Jumping into the air, but the DP gets baited by Your Sensei. Gonna be taking a lot of damage off this SBA. Knocked back to the corner, not quite enough to die. Oh, but a big JM catching them air to air. Yoru now on set point.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh
Trying
man,
to
this
find
is
the medium
scary.
lasers. On the teleport, the 2H reaches far enough. Oh, gross. Being locked down here in the
That's a
corner
very
again.
solid third taken off of Cagliostro. Oh no. 1, 2, 3.
Just having to hold the baseballs, and again, Yoda Sensei just holding on with these far heavy buttons.
Breaking that tick grab though, but
try for
no,
the
you
2H.
can't end here this character. Help me, please, says Cagliostro as she gets put back into the corner, back into her place. Going for a throw there. Throw back in. Give her a taste of her own medicine. Clearing up the trap. Blocking the overhead. Brave counter out.
Jump on the heavy. Baits up
and manages to block it.
SSB.
This could be a ton of damage.
Yep.
This could be a guess for
And tries for the wrist.
Oh no, it jumps out. Your Sensei having the presence of mind to know something fishy was up into that reset, taking it 3-1. But a great showing from Ouija, putting them in that scary situation.
What an ambitious play. I respect it, but Yoda Sensei just leaps out of the water like a salmon and gets out of dodge. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, very, very crazy game. You know what? And Ouija saying GG's, and Yoru just like sprints off the cabinet.
They're gone.
Right? Knowing they got away with murder, they're getting the hell out of there.
You hear like a Looney Tunes or Scooby-Doo, they run in place.
Yeah, they're running in air. Right? They were out of there. They knew they committed robbery. But either way, really well played from both players. And now we be moving on to the loser's side of the bracket, right?
Exactly. We're getting Mukul versus Siero.
Let's go.
Didn't miss any tags, right? Okay. Let me hand them those pings. Siero. Boom.
It looks like Chad is really pulling for Mukul here. Mukul is a man of the people. Is a person of the people. I shouldn't assume the pronouns. Oh my god, the freaky Bogart bunny. Dude, it's so scary. The giant buff bunny.
Let me swap names. Let me also make sure to check on that.
Versusia versus Vera.
No pro name stated. Okay.
Man of the people. Oh man, he's bringing out his entourage.
Yeah, the homies are pulling up.
Pull up the bros for this top 8 run. Loser's side, we'll have to see if they'll be able to move on or if they're going to be having a nice night's sleep a little early.
Definitely a bit more of an interesting matchup with the versus Susia. Able to control a lot of space, especially from way further away, but Vera
Big
able
hit.
to cook with a lot of plus frames, especially that Scarlet Oath.
Hold on to that, hold on to that. Yeah, Versusia back with the stock, but tries to go for the 236U.
Yeah, tries to put up that
Gambling it
ultimate.
all. Oh, this is gonna hit. Ow. Lots of damage. Reset. Away we go.
Chase him down on the
No
fireball.
meter to
Don't swing
catch
into the
up.
fireball.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Using the M fireball and then just jumping in to confirm. That's nuts.
Tags on the pillar, we get the buff, and now we're just holding them in place with using the medium pillar, but chasing down here into the corner. Oh, what a whip punish into full combo.
And
Wowzers.
crumple, back down we go. This is going corner to corner. Very close, at least. Wow, and the 2H whips there. Getting a guaranteed install combo. Very, very scary option from...
Oh, tries for Scarlet Oath again.
Calling out the Brave counter, turning into a Raging Strike. Full conversion here. Lots of damage on the board. But Versusia, known for being big, you know?
Yeah, she's quite huge.
How that Raging Strike on her.
And we love that for her.
Yeah, you know what? All the more power. Power to the big ladies, but Guard Crush, you're nasty. I'm not too sure what was going on with the 2-2U there, right? Like trying to set up that fireball. But you know what? Maybe they were just hard calling out that they weren't going to commit to a full block string there, right? Trying to back up, maybe give space, but unfortunately guessing wrong.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Taking that first game, Mukul believers.
Picks up the auto combo. Doesn't spend. Oh, nice.
Wow, huge damage back into a reset too. Ooh, he has that 5U stacked up. This is scary. Having this big lady in your face is nothing to scoff at.
Nice
Yeah,
challenge
this
on
could
the
be
run
enough
up.
to kill.
Yep. Caught her trying to grab her, but not gonna happen.
Battle
This is very, very scary, of course. When you're dealing with a Versusia that knows these conversions, and you're dealing with them in your face with this 5U stacked up, it's so scary.
6XL lands
the crouching confirm into the reset. Not even a reset, full combo.
Ooh, going for that
This
sweep ender.
Scary.
Big 2H, there it is.
But not a huge amount of damage off of that combo. Just going for the the easy choice, right?
The combo over gives her a chance. Set up here again and just
grab.
Oh no.
Shimmies, anime shimmies. Let's go the backdash. You're crazy. That's what we call anime shimmies, baby. 2 throws, backdash.
I came here to get away from Street Fighter, man.
Not today, not today. We have Vera at home. We have Jury at home. Oh man. Holding it down.
Takes the ender.
Trying
We're plus.
desperately to keep this Vera animal away from her.
Ultimate Samsara. Nice, gonna send her all the way free. Oh, but that's also pretty free. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Incredible that they decided to use the install from that far away rather than using it for, off its butt. This might be a good choice as they call out the rating strike.
On the flip out. Gonna run out. We're just gonna take the empty jump over.
Wow, and yeah, managed to land the 6XL, cleaning it up. Mukul moving up 2-0. One more game will do it, setting them forward.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And the homies in chat just, coaching them.
Although the homies are on both sides. We're spitting the Red Sea here. That's not the orb, doesn't fine, but it doesn't eat that JU. That's fine enough.
Oh, this is scary. Manages to land a throw. Now 100 meter on deck. Huge hit, but not quite enough. Run up throw. What we'll be seeing.
Oh, the super!
Wake up, SPA! Oh, you're gonna have to hold on to this. This is gonna be a lot of damage. And a pretty good knockdown too. Get the full charge. Hold those plus frames. Reset in neutral.
Both are gonna power up, and that does give Mukul another bravery point. That's probably the most important part of that.
Oh, that's punishable!
Oh gosh,
man.
up and over. A million
Sierra's
stab.
fishing for something, right? Full install. This is a scary situation for both players. Both players very close to one hit from death. Either side,
checkmate on the run,
breaks, but no meter to follow it up.
You're stuck in the corner.
Sends it. Send it, brother. Absolutely sending it. Imagine to land that hit and closing out the round. Siero just showing signs of life, right? Not going down without a fight.
On the Scarlet Oath, good tech. Okay, we're starting to catch on a little bit.
Manages to land a fireball, comboing in the air, but does get put back out of the corner. So whether or not this is good, using that install again, you know what? I respect it. You know, just rather than trying to play this neutral without the neutral buff from that install, why not just go ahead and rock it mid-screen, right?
Especially when the EX pillar is a bit of a jump scare, but it does take quite like a second and a half for it to actually fire off like that.
Exactly, and at that range, it's, you know, unless you're pressing the pillar immediately, it's not exactly punishable, right? Oh man, was going for something there, but managed to just use up and guard crushes. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Should be able to get a full combo off of this with wall bounce.
Oh, doesn't kill.
One more hit.
Oh, the flip out.
But just doesn't land it. Not even combo. Oh, and just has the presence of mind. Doesn't press there.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Mukul's moving on to round point. This is the set point here.
God, having to deal with the Scarlet Oath is so scary, but the 6XL out of the corner gives her a chance to buff up.
Stacks up that stock though. Versusia is online. Oh, gets punished. Yeah, true footsies. Oh no, but gets crushed. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Hold. Mukul believers hold.
Oh, auto combo. This should be
A lot
full
of
combo
damage.
here. Has to spend the ultimate.
Oh, but doesn't quite land it. No, there was an air tech there. A whiff punish was crazy. The
Siero.
fact that that was proximity too is nuts. I'm not even sure how that worked. Got one game on the board there. Mukul might be losing track of this this Versusia. Sierra's getting a game on the board, possibly a
Believe in
comeback.
victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh yeah, finally calling it out.
Oh,
Roll jab
nice.
there. Bit of a barre.
Nice DP. Oh,
60 Sim
gosh.
stuffs whatever they were going for there.
It might have been
The ult fireball.
EX Fireball, yeah. Oh, we pick up
This is a
the.
lot of damage. Spending the stock to get that extension. Oh, okay. No, but they
good-
dodged.
the
They
sidestep?
dodged? That's nuts. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
Who
There's-
dodges on a person's minus frames? Siero. Freaky Bogard. Whoa, big crossover.
Are you okay?
Oh my goodness. Okay, Mukul, brother.
Oh, but.
Wait, using that a little too much, perhaps. Finally getting called out by Siero.
Maybe.
You know what? I respect it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It might be broke, but I'm not the one to judge that, right? Going for it again, getting these
we
plus
go.
frames, right? Really, really bullying Versusia here. Oh, this might spell the end, though. Another throw. Set up again. Another
There's
throw.
a good tech.
Full screen jump scare. This is gonna be death. Crazy, crazy jump scare.
Wow, dude.
Doing for you, man. What can I say?
Spends all their pillars and just the ultimate full screen send.
This is set point for Mukul. Can they get it, or will this fall through their grasp? Trying to fight for a good position here. Managed to land a hit into the corner. They just need one convincing hit to get things rolling.
Clipped on the EX pillar there, gets the reset up, tries to run in for the grab of her own. Doesn't land
Massive
EX
5
Samsara,
neutral.
but raw 5U. Not bad.
This is going to be a lot of damage, but not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. Mukul enjoyers. Hold. We might be seeing something here. A raw raging strike by the throw on reaction. Man, I'm not sure what Mukul was looking for there. Maybe just getting a little bit jumpy, letting the nerves take over a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Now
here-
moving on to the final game of this set, Game 5.
Game 5.
Siero, could we be seeing a reverse sweep from their side?
Gonna be a pretty big
Man.
combo here.
Yeah, this is, if anything's gonna convince you, this might be it. 6XM into a reset, getting the install going. Could be a huge buff.
There's the raw raging strike again. Both down to
Yeah.
only one bravery point. Catches her on the ultimate out of the air.
Trying to use that JU to get out of there, but the pillar says no, no. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but the combo limit saving her life once again.
Wow.
Oh, gets caught by an empty jump below. Oh, disgusting. Siero moving up to set point now.
I know. I was like, Siero didn't spend the buff there, but then takes it on the TP.
Yeah, very, very scary. Mukul could be going home after this game here. They just need to win 2 more.
Flash on Scarlet Oath.
Flash!
Nasty.
Mukul was at advantage there. Was aerial, right? Aerial moves are just faster than any grounded move, but that doesn't matter. Oh, man.
Full
Siero
grounded
getting
combo.
a huge hit here. Crumple moving towards the corner. Not quite the... Oh, actually, the whole way. We're taking a
Yeah.
whole 9 miles. This is a ton of damage. 70, 80%.
Clipped on the...
Gets clipped by the DP. And Siero reverse sweeps Mukul. Oh, man. That's got to feel bad.
Wow.
Huge, huge hit. Massive win on the side of Siero. Freaky Bogard lives another day.
Exactly. Siero did an
This
amazing
is the
job.
worst day of my life.
Oh, but big ups to Mukul. First time here at the online local, making it to top 8, putting on a hell of a show. But unfortunately, the time has come. They are done for tonight. But GG's.
Yeah, no, you know what? A good showing. I like at the very least a very, very good showing. But unfortunately, good showings aren't enough to move you on. Siero will be taking their place in losers quarterfinals versus Ouija +1.
Mm-hmm. And
But
now,
for right now,
last
Ladewaybac
round.
versus Dragalia.
Last round of the first half of this losers bracket. Like you said, Dragalia and Ladewaybac. Dragalia still looking for their first win here. Ladewaybac taking an early drop here into loser side, but they are a fighting champion. I would never count them out.
Exactly. No, both these players are arguably best in class, right, on their character. I would say that there is a non-zero chance of either one of them taking this or this going to a game 5, right? This is going to be a very competitive set.
Also, don't forget, this is Ladewaybac returning to the TOL. Or the TOL is a bit of an oxymoron. After taking DreamHack Atlanta.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that that Lade took the DreamHack Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
A very good showing there too, honestly. And I think that was I haven't seen them show up to an offline before. That might have been their first showing since joining the Grand Blue community, right?
I think so. Yeah, they did a great job.
Balls. Very scary. Very, very scary. Vision for stuff here. Narmaya has a lot of meter on deck, but absolutely no breakpoint. Man, just to land a little jab there. That could be a lot of damage. No, but misses.
Guard,
oh no.
Run up. Bad tech.
That's
me. I threw that.
Was that.
Oh!
Yeah! Let's go! No, it's out!
The exploit!
Yeah!
Oh, fucking shit.
Let's go! It's only round 1 and you're already pulling it out with this? Nice DP, crazy anti-air. This is some good-ass Grand Blue. This is what I signed up to see.
God, I can't.
Absolutely giving us a show. I've never seen that, like, sour hit before. It was
I know.
so close.
That was nuts. Nice throw there.
Little throw.
Ladeway has quite a bit of a life lead here.
Get off me. I don't want it.
Mistafina. There's that air hit again.
Yeah, I don't actually know what it's called, but I just call it misfine.
Yeah. I also.
Oh, this is a big hit though. This is enough to go. This is enough to go. Yeah. Wow, even knowing that like they don't even need to spend the Raging Strike there. They could have canceled that after the first 2 hits, gone into Raging Strike, but just opts to, you know what, I'm just gonna finish the auto combo. I know the skills.
Yep.
Oh, massive 5H starter though.
Yep. Oh,
this 4H hurts. Oh. Ooh. That teleport, getting them a lot of space, but they're getting jabbed back into the corner.
We'll go for the double grab. The ultimate flip's not gonna find. Again, getting a lockdown
that
here in the
flip
corner.
is so scary, right? We talked about it being hard to anti-air 2B. It's even harder to anti-air that U flip.
Yep.
Nope, throw it to the corner. Oh, but just mashing out. Oh man, great place to place a little jab there, right? Knowing that they're going to be going for something sneaky, maybe an empty jump low. Yeah, Ladewaybac not falling for it. A good little M flip, all right. 1-2, another flip. Same side this time. Use your block button, brother. All right, Lade manages to land that 2H. Maybe Dragalia is trying to go a little bit too far with that.
Oh, and now
another 2H, just waiting for it, right? Letting them kill themselves is the ultimate way to play the corner on a character as reactive as 2B, right?
Yeah, refusing to get conditioned on the first flip, and then on the other.
Another big 2H, and this should be enough to kill.
Uh-oh.
Remember, kids, practice your anti-airs, right? Practice reactions. Ladewaybac showing that they have the fundamentals on lock. But a little bit of cheeky stuff, too, you know? Trying to just round start, air stall. What are you going to do about it, bro?
Nice little backdash to maneuver there. And again, the JM just calls out the EX flip there. But, a mistime on the
Gets
meaty.
Caught missing the suit, or missing the combo there. It sucks. It sucks. Up throw. Falling JP. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. DP out of the corner.
Oh,
misses the... What's going on? Hello? Huh? Fukuhara. Can we get Fukuhara in here, please? Something bad's going down.
uh-oh.
I mean, you know what? After, you know what? It's something to be said that you can come back from a weird scenario like that and still just manage to, you know, clean up with a little simple little kill there.
Yeah.
DP on DP here. Really just holding 2B down to the ground.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Here in the corner on the flip into the other side.
Other side
catches up
the ends here. Oh no! This is gonna be a lot, but doesn't choose to cash out. That might be a bad choice for you. Ladewaybac and be pushing them back to mid-screen.
Decent amount of damage on the ultimate flip.
Oh, another one! Hit him with another one, brother. There it is. Hell yeah, let's go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If one doesn't work, why are we gonna say that another won't? Spending the whole 100 meter, the whole 9 yards, getting the double flip to catch way back out.
Catches on the stab. No one going for an air button there. Oh, I got
Good throw.
Oh!
Another throw. Oh, jabbing out.
The pokes. Dark Crush.
1. Trying to find their way out. Nice 6XL fighting their way out of the corner. There'll be a lot of damage pushing them back to the corner. This is mine now. He's to find now.
He's the final.
Oh, this is going to be
combo.
a lot. We're going all the way to the corner. Lade has said it is your turn. Go over there. Trying to find something. Doesn't get caught out by the U-flip.
No, come on. Oh, goes for the air there.
Oh, the flip into the corner. Oh, no. Ooh, put themselves in a really bad situation. This is scary. Back to the wall. Either player could land one convincing hit and just end the game here, but not that one. Ultimate flip, same side. This is the MVP button right here. This is what has been taking the whole way. Is paying their taxes, making them top 8, getting these wins off of Lade.
Another DP. Going for the flip, trying to get into the corner
though. Unfortunately, oh, tries to go for the throw, but the throw baits are waiting there for them. Be a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3. Another grab. Into a safe jump, but that gets brave countered out. The only unfortunate thing about choosing to go for a safe jump is that you do put yourself at risk at that punish hit of brave counter. But now it doesn't look like they're too phased by it. Getting a little, you know, light into super confirmed. Not bad. Not a lot of damage though.
Yeah, again, just holding them down here in the corner. Dragalia trying to get out using this 6XL, but you gotta watch those medium lasers and gets all the way up there for the air throw. EX flip, nothing, just block.
Oh, just mashing out.
No,
not afraid.
I thought the super was coming.
I was waiting for it too. Throw, flip. Both
Good
players
time.
1 BP apiece. There could be another counter, but no, just fails that air to air, trying to air grab. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Lade was on the way down. And it's a really, really hard angle to try and air to air grab, right?
Ooh, wow.
Mashing out, but both players mid-screen now. Lade landing a big hit in the air. Gonna be a lot of damage and into the corner. Very solid, like, you know, 30% there. This could be, yeah, this could spell the end. Lade could be getting their first game on the board here, but maybe not. This isn't going to be a lot of damage. Might not be enough to kill.
No, it's not. The super doesn't do that. Too much damage. And again, wake up with the sword poke. And now,
you're crouching.
Dragalia. Won't be a kill, but are they going to take it?
Oh, but misses the link. No. So scary. Yeah, going for the Raging Strike, lands a throw in response. Ladewaybac taking their second game. This is nothing if not competitive.
Both looking very strong, very fast. Getting them.
Nice little dash forward into DP. Very good use of the stance there. Nice hit. Another crazy hit. I've never seen this before. Really, really great confirm.
Trying to come down with that
looking
JM.
for it.
Yeah, nothing on the misfinder, can't find it, but Dragalia really favoring this air button here.
Yeah, Dragalia's been opting to go for the air-to-air more often than not, right? That seems to be their way. Everybody has a way of dealing with 2B's air approach that they try and vary, but most people will tend towards 1. Obviously, Dragalia is seeing mixed results on all of the above, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to fish what one's the best one to deal with Lade and their way of approaching, right? Trying to go for an air-to-air button there, but just not quite finding it.
Oh, wow.
Who said I'm money? Who said that you're +6? All right? Who says? Right? Brave counter? That's in my favor, bro.
Battle 2. Engage.
Man, yeah, no, you know what? Taking full advantage of the situation, Dragalia showing that they are not afraid to just full send it sometimes. Oh,
Yeah.
big hit, but doesn't land it confirmed there. Another flip.
Oh, my flip was better than
1,
yours,
2,
though.
3. Yeah, it kind of sucks, right? This air button is nothing if not potent. But catches out the anti-air. Oh, man, we're in for a world of hurt here. But, oh, the reversal throw.
Good throw from Lade. Good tech, though. Tries it again.
Wow, I'm amazed that actually went through. That's nuts. Went straight through the air button on the side of 2B.
Oh, she
No
flips
flip
out of it. And
Lots on block, and I just managed to land a jab. Taking it that second game for themselves.
Another game
Moving on to
5.
another game 5.
Engage.
We're in for a long bracket here.
Yep.
Oh man, gets sniped out of the air. Very scary situation.
Third game
But
5
holding
just
their
here in
own.
top 8 alone.
Oh wow. No. The little micro dash, I like that, so they can get the optimal combo here, managing to land the close M's in the air. Push them all the way to the corner. Dragalia in a bad situation. Big flip.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, gets anchored. This is gonna suck. Not enough for the super there, but that's fine. We're now on deck with that. Spending a lot of skill there, right? On the side. Oh, but a
That's gonna hurt.
massive counter hit starter. Oh, but doesn't manage to get it all the way.
Takes one of the bravery points. That's pretty good.
This is scary for Dragalia. Oh no! Gets hit by the tip, and unfortunately, that just is not close enough, right? There's that
Yep.
extended hurt box on the end of her JH.
And now set point 4, Ladewaybac, and quickly picking up a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, anti-airing that that flip follow-up from the stance, right? That little dash stance. Oh, it's very scary and very hard, but managing to find that there, showing that they have some good recognition of what's going on here.
Tries to get in back there for 6XL, but Lade just controlling the space here.
The fall down, it's always so scary. I'm waiting with beta breath every time I see that blue flash while Dragalia's in the air. DP out, don't want to deal with the situation.
They block the high. No more bravery points for Dragalia. Could die on any stray random hit, but gonna need to try and make their way in here.
Yeah, this
On the
is
guard crush.
a
SSBA available.
this is a David versus Goliath situation here, trying to fish for something, trying to make any hit work. Open manages to find a straight hit.
Oh,
Almost
bro.
fails the confirm and gets smoked as a result. That sucks.
Yeah,
Gotta feel bad after that.
again.
But
just-
Ladewaybac takes the set against Dragalia, knocking them out. Dragalia taking, I guess, 7th there.
Yeah, great showing from Dragalia. Really hard fought set, but Lade just holding it down in another game 5 war. All right, all
Yeah.
right.
Can't win them all. Unfortunate. You know what? Ladewaybac is more than comfortable in most of these matchups, right? There's plenty of Narmayas. I was mentioning before, there's so many good Narmayas in North America that are available to play. This could have just been a result of better matchup awareness, right? But either way, Dragalia put on a really good show. I'm sure that we'll be seeing plenty more of them in future brackets. But for right now, Ladewaybac going to be moving on to fight Vanitas.
Yes, so we're going to stick with the loser side here. So, just to not get a quick repeat, we're going to grab
no.
Ouija versus Siero.
Awesome.
Oh, boy. Also,
This will be an interesting one. Cagliostro versus Versusia.
Yes, sir.
This is not a matchup I've seen before. I'll be fully honest with you. I've never seen this particular matchup before. But you know what? I'm in for some. I'm gonna assume there's some really weird interactions just with the traps and the overall size of Versusia. I know that there's some really weird interactions with Vasaraga. as a result of just like how big he is, and when he gets caught in a Cagliostro trap, sometimes there's some weird fallout situations. But we'll have to see if that's the same for our big lady here.
True. Although it feels like she's way more taller than she is wide compared to Vasaraga. We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's kind of weird, right? Because if you have a look at the hitbox sphere, most characters, I think actually all characters share the same hitbox, but they're just like scaled up and down. So even like Vasaraga it's only slightly wider, but then it's like scaled up a ton. So I'm wondering how it looks on Versusia, right? What it looks like behind the scenes there. But either way, we're down for a good show regardless of what happens. Both sides playing for their spot on the losers quarterfinal side, fighting for the semifinals.
Exactly. We have that top 4 payout, so these matches are the ones that really matter.
Yeah, this means getting paid here. This means free lunch. All players want the free lunch, all right? I was just glazing Sonic. If you're here in the United States, that could be free Sonic. Oh, but big jump in. All right. Yeah, using that teleport to get out of the way of the pillar is crazy. That is a like next level of understanding there. Oh, wow. Massive anti-air. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. 1, 2. No, but opts not to spend the money. Really, that's a little bit nuts to me. I think that could have been a kill if they had routed into a different combo using super, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
In the rock, on the flip out. Goes in for a empty low.
Jump low is so mean. So mean. This is going to be a ton of damage. One hit into super. SSBA on deck. Could be a lot of damage. Maybe not a kill, though. But we'll have to see how they feel after this 999 hits.
Less than 5% left on the overhead.
Overhead, baby. Sometimes you keep it simple.
Battle 2. Engage.
Day 1 Ouija supporters in chat. Man, everybody was cheering for the Versusia last game. Now everybody's on the side of
on the keg. Yeah.
Ouija. We swing very far. Twitch chat is a fickle beast, fickle mistress.
We have no. I'm trying to. We have no loyalty whatsoever.
Oh, wall bounce, nice. Up the air. Down to the trap. Oh, but just what was that? Were they going for alt pillar? I think they were going for alt pillar on wake up. You're nuts. You're crazy.
Or actually,
Reach over giant woman. This is what we're calling it here.
I
right?
could never.
Putting bets. Placing their bets here. Now there is something to be said about the situation here. Oh, this is a lot of damage.
Yeah,
man.
that's a lot.
Oh, another hit.
All the resources.
Yeah, all the resources are spent. All the money is off the bank. Getting that win in the bank, though. You know what? I love that. I love that level of patience, right? Just pulling off, waiting in the corner for your chance to strike, and just jumping them.
Back here into the room real quick.
Yeah, Ouija.
What?
Really? All right, whipping out the S+ Grimnir. I honestly, I don't blame them. That is a good choice for this matchup. But do they have the skills to pay the bills, getting themselves a win here? And also, yeah, this is a good place to experiment. You know what? Like you're only one game down, right? There's still another one on the board. You have the ability to experiment, but you will also be putting them at that advantage of that one game, right? If you end up just throwing this away. So this better be worth it. They better make this worth their while.
Right. I don't think I've seen Ouija ever go off another character. I don't think so. That I'm trying to recall.
Seals in neutral. They're nothing if not ballsy. Sniping them out of the air, though. Setting up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how much Versusia cares about the fireball in neutral, right? She kind of just locks you down anyways.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how that works out for the Grimnir, but
I'm assuming the seals also create like strangely disgusting fuzzy setups, especially on Versusia.
yeah, probably, right? Every character has a high, has that guard button fuzzy, but whether or not Ouija has access to those at their level of play, we'll have to see, right? I'm not sure how many hours old or days old this Grimnir is, but maybe they've had it in the back pocket, you know? Maybe they don't even need it. Throw loops do work on everybody, but not today. 50 meters spent on that DP. The wind is blowing Ouija's way. It's in the stars. I read my fortune this morning.
The wind is pushing me.
Oh, a big jump in, but nothing finding for it. Yeah, unfortunately, the pillar does beat the wind. These air-to-airs have been insane, but unfortunately, what are you? No, go back in. You have to land it. Maybe just forgetting what's going on.
To outsmart your opponent, you have to outsmart yourself as well.
Exactly.
This is like every time I lose, so like a random Grimnir is like, you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah. But that's the point. Neither do you. Right? Sometimes that's all you need. Oh, spending both the stock and the meter. Not sure what they're going for there. Trying to just get the plus frames maybe, but unfortunately, Ouija is just kind of like controlling the space. Oh, wow. Okay, I say that, and then they get jumped. Absolutely jumped in the back alley into a lot of damage. Gonna be going, high-low mix. Very scary. Dodging the raging strike. Their confirms are on point. This person is not falling for it. They got the reactions. Will we be seeing Ouija pulling off the Grimnir? Go back to Charlotta. Or go back to the Cagliostro, I should say. Go back to the Cagliostro. It was definitely working out better there.
Who knows? They might
have
a
It was worth a try,
Charlotta.
though. It was worth a try. You know what? I'll commend you for that. Trying out a character that you think wins the matchup, as opposed to like your level of understanding, is definitely a good call. You never know until you try. It's okay. The wind can blow in the way of Charlotta. Or man, I keep getting the little blondes mixed up. The Cagliostro.
Right.
I think it could blow her away, right? She got a dragon, dude. How bad can this matchup be?
I know.
You got a dragon, got a rock, got a book, some spears. I think you got enough, right? There's enough in the arsenal.
Believe in victory.
I love this intro of Cagliostro just being like a kind of a jerk, and then like Versusia, like, you know, it's like playful jerk though, right? Like,
yeah,
like, haha, I'm such an evil lady, and then Versusia just being like, I'm going to kill you. Like, it's the dichotomy is very different, right?
Yeah.
There's evil, and then there's evil. Man, but off to a just a poking start, right? We're both playing some anime footsies here.
Yeah.
We don't take them into anything. But getting caught by the low, run up low is very scary. What was going on with that? Where was the auto combo going, dude? Oh, we're going to the corner. That's where we're going.
Full combo.
A lot of damage. An early cash out though. I'm pretty sure that
yeah.
No, I guess it was an aerial hit off of the dash in, right? So
possibly, yeah.
Blocking the overhead. Man. Okay, Siero is just prepared for every single raging strike, right? Ouija trying to use like a 2L and trying to auto confirm off of that, but Siero's just ready for everything. That flash, completely prepared. Speaking of prepared, oh my god, that every teleport has been met with an anti-air here. Just seeming like a giant stone wall with no way in. Dashing forward.
On the orb, just rushing on in into the other side. Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is gonna be a lot. Push to the corner, get the stock back. Lots of opportunities here on the side of Siero. Just has every lead that you could possibly conceive, except for meter now. Spending it off, spending the last couple pennies that they had, but doesn't even need it. Auto combo into the corner. This should be enough to kill.
You just spend everything you got here.
Yeah, spend the cash. Why not, right? Man, yeah, taking that very convincingly. Siero just looked absolutely unstoppable in that situation, right? That I don't think that they really had a problem creating like a lack of openings for Cagliostro to get in on, right? That every teleport was matched, every single raging strike was dodged, really just tying a bow on that set with some amazing reactions.
Great play out of Siero. Didn't have to take it to like a weird game 5 war, just fighting for your life.
Not
Nice and
today,
solid.
right? Not today, right? You know what? That was a really good showing. Siero's like pulling out all the stops with this character. I think that they've come into their own. A fellow big lady enjoyer.
We love that.
GG's to Ouija though. You know what? Great showing, making this top 8 at one of these locals or one of these I guess the online local, right?
Yeah.
Is nothing to scoff at, right?
Exactly.
And making 5th even less so. So GG's to them. Good stuff. Hope to see you again here in the future.
All right. Last one of losers quarters finals, and after this set we'll take another quick ad break, and that should carry us to the rest of the tournament. But now Vanitas versus Ladewaybac.
Hell yeah! This is gonna be a big match. this is gonna be a swinging match for sure. Both these players were you know, they've shown up in a lot of online brackets. This is not a chance encounter for either one of them. They've played a lot before. I'm sure that they will play a lot in the future. We're just taking a peek in at one of the many sets that they've had in the past. Oh man, yeah, and this is gonna be intense. Not even bringing out. I don't want to use a Siegfried. I mentioned before, but Paragon line ladder bracket. Our boy Vanitas did try and bring out the Siegfried for fighting against. I can't remember who it was on 2B, but either way, tried to bring it out. You know, maybe these long buttons will be able to contest in neutral, and then just immediately swapped off. No, you know what? The Lancelot is probably the better opportunity here, but maybe not so, because Ladewaybac is taking that very convincingly in the first round here.
I know. To make it this far, you got to bring your A game, but against Ladewaybac, you got to bring your S plus game and
beyond even. Now there's, oh man, yeah, just trying to find an opening. Look at this though. The neutral is immaculate, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the air, use my JH, use this immense 2H to just snipe you out of the air, but there's still life. Vanitas taking them all the way. Really, really niche confirm with that 2M there. Not a button you see often. Wow, punish it. But gets DP'd out.
yeah,
My corner now.
chasing him down back into mid screen here. Oh, and just right off the 2M confirm.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, you know what? It could happen to you, right? Sometimes you can just get brave countered into losing the game. But you know what? It's a matter of just not letting that get to you. Vanitas just holding it down for the homies here.
Oh, watch that 6U,
push.
2-2L.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. I say a lot of damage. It's like 20%, right? It feels like it's going to be a lot more, but this is definitely a death by 1,000 cuts character, right? She can kill you like really convincingly off a good hit, but that is also the same with this Lancelot character. Man, oh man, he can dump some damage if he gets a good hit, and this might be one of them.
Yep, cashes out into that SBA.
I just knew you was so good, Ladewaybac. Let's go.
Gets the 8-way mix on him. There we go.
Yeah, that's messed up. Sometimes you just gotta let it. Like, there's the tech the throw. This might be just like, or this is the version of take the throw that you never want to hear. Just take the hit, bro. block a certain way, and the rest is in the Lord's hands.
Exactly.
Oh, with a run up close L. Hit. Down to the ground we go. Auto combo ender.
Oh.
2L? Okay, a lot of use of the 2L Raging Strike. Another, like I mentioned, pretty niche combo that only really works off of Raging Strike, and you don't really see that too often from Lancelot, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, Ladeway also trying to wake up with 2Ls. You know what? That was a pretty nice idea. Let me try that. But
Okay. That was almost really cool, dude. That was almost really cool. Calling out the throw in the corner, it was nuts. But unfortunately, you are left with almost nothing to show for it.
Yep.
Right? Half health on the side of Lade. Absolutely no brave counter or brave points on the side of Vanitas. Just trying to be sneaky, trying to be do a little something, but unfortunately, a little jab is all that they need. Ladewaybac taking that next round.
Also taking the initiative, the 6U start into a low, doesn't find anything on the 2H. Although here in the neutral, just casually approaching, but the charge stun edge.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, but lands. Oh, trying to steal a turn there, but Lade is saying no, I'm not falling for that here. Sending him back to the mid screen. The backdash getting clipped by that far H. It is such a big button. It is so much threat. But there's still life in. Oh, Vanitas landing that hit. The cross up, catching Lade using no block button. Maybe that's just a knowledge check.
Right into that big SBA. Music's playing.
And lots of damage. But it's going to be about the situation after the knockdown here. Only one Brave point on the side of Ladewaybac, but they're just ready. They're ready and willing. They know that that's fake. They know that they don't have to respect it. Unfortunate. Saw the throw coming out, and you can just throw out that DP. Unfortunate.
Yeah, sometimes you just find yourselves in that one-touch situation, and you just got to wait it out for the right moment and just keep it calm.
Both players are playing what I'd like to call rising neutral right now. Not opting for using buttons, but instead opting to use the best thing on your kit multiple times. Huge hit though. This is a very, very weird niche confirm using the 6-6H there to ground bounce, but at the same time, good show of knowledge on the character. The DP, I thought was taking the corner. I thought that was taking the corner there. Huge hit.
Wow.
Yeah, the cross up, all Gorilla Blade going into the corner, H Gorilla Blade, and simple little confirm. Gonna take a round here. Can Vanitas just get a game on the board here to stop the freight train that Ladewaybac is getting on top of them?
Exactly. Chasing down on the stun edge there, but nothing found on 6-6L. Just trying to use our neutral skippers here, but Ladeway is going to take control of the corner here unless sneaks back into the corner.
Skips in this playlist, baby. We're going whole hog. Man, that was plus. Oh, okay. All right. It's okay. Nothing to worry about here, though. Going into the corner once again. This sucks. This is not a good situation. This is not a situation Vanitas wants to be in.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. It's all fine. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. All right, let's go.
Well, now we're seeing the shoes on the other foot. Another side swap go back into the corner. We're gonna be seeing a good little setup here. Oh, but doesn't opt to use the fireball. Only one Brave point on the side of Ladewaybac, but he's gonna spend it just to confirm this kill. This is now a set point for Ladewaybac. Vanitas is in dire straits here. This could be him going home.
Unless he's able to clutch it out here, but in the face of the reverse 3-0, it's crazy. The just block's coming through as well onto the other side.
Oh man, so dirty. Yeah, using that little short hop into 5U in the air, very, very scary. But sometimes you just get clipped by those lows. A low into Raging Strike. This is gonna be scary. Going towards the corner. Oh, respecting the plus frames, and that is your fault, my friend. Going for the low. Get a little bit of damage. 20%. Really simple. Keep it clean. Keep it classy. Oh, but catches out whatever the hell they were doing.
Oh, no.
That had to have been a misinput. Oh, no. Oh, no. U-turb. But not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. Still, during that stagger pressure, just getting caught out by a nice jab. Yeah. Unfortunate, but Ladewaybac taking it 3-0 over Vanitas. Yeah, that's gotta hurt, man. It was looking that it was gonna swing in Vanitas' favor so many times, right? There's so many round ones that looked super in his favor, or that he might be swinging it back or getting some tempo, and just not able to break through the wall that is Ladewaybac, right?
Yeah, just looking really rough there. Just trying to keep the pressure going. You eventually reach a situation where you gotta make every right decision, and just tries to stagger out the pressure, but Ladewaybac's 5L just pops him right in the mouth for the end there.
That's the thing that sucks about Lancelot, right? Like, this character is very, very strong, but at the same time, it requires a level of understanding that you have to layer your fake with your real, right? And there is a chance that they can just guess right constantly, right? He almost suffers from the same deal as grapplers, right? Where if they just guess right 4 or 5 times, you just lose, unfortunately. Right, so trying to just get a game plan going that is unreactable but also unguessable is pretty difficult, right? Vanitas unfortunately was just not able to get a consistent game plan going with options that were consistent enough but also like new enough for them to like bring it Ladewaybac's way and win that any one game.
All right. So we're already halfway deep into the ads while we get that out of the way. Because up next will be the winner's final set between Yoru Sensei and CharCharRealSmooth.
What is this ad I'm getting, dude? I'm getting a Minecraft Lego ad. Everybody, we're Minecraft Lego gamers, right?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Well, why not, dude? Hell yeah. The ads that I get are so like sometimes out there because bear in mind it's Canada, right?
Right.
So we get a little bit of different ads. I have definitely seen some like random advertisements for like a local chicken shop on here. Just like wait, what the hell? I'm used to getting like McDonald's or something. But what the hell's Chicken Chef doing on Twitch?
That's hype. I want local ads on my Twitch. I'd probably be inclined to watch them.
Exactly. No, you got to start advertising your locals on here. Might be a little bit much, but
poor bonbons and ad hell. Everyone's got to go through it.
yeah, exactly. It's 30 minutes or 30 minutes. Oh my god,
Oh,
it's 3 minutes. It's fine. It's all good.
That's what I should do to bolster some revenue. Just as soon as the
30-minute
tournament's
ads.
over.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna start the bracket after this. Trust.
But it's already close to ending there.
It's all good. One more Diablo ad and you're good. You're free.
Yay. Maybe a Skittles ad. Something telling you not to vape.
Exactly. True.
Vaping could lead to smoking and all that.
Yeah, vaping can lead to I don't know, going 0-2 in your bracket. That would be scary. That would get people to stop vaping. God, you tell me that my reactions are gonna be delayed if I vape?
Smoke.
Hell no. I'm putting it down. Putting the pen down.
Smoke.
Can't wait to roll the dice and see. Let me flip a coin for you, boss. Let me flip a coin for you. We're gonna see who we're supporting in the next game. It's CharChar versus Yoru Sensei. All right, my friend. Heads or tails for CharChar? What are we thinking?
Oh.
Boogie. Heads. All right. Heads for CharChar. Tails for Yoru.
Yeah, he's on Vera. Vera's a top.
All right, you're supporting CharChar, all right? I've ever been seeing like fanfare, boomwhackers, like the whole 9 yards, okay?
All right, they're in place.
And now that that's settled, both the players are ready.
Ready to go.
Let's get it.
Yoru Sensei, no stranger to the online locals winner side, and also say sometimes losers finals, grand finals, but CharCharRealSmooth. This is a pretty new environment for them here at the online local. Let's see how they do against one of the best to be attending these locals.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
God.
we are going through the 2B gauntlet, right? But at the same time, Yoru plays they both play very tricky, right? Both CharChar and Yoru play a very, very interesting playstyle of the character. Comparing Yoru to Ladewaybac is just like not, it's as if they're playing different characters.
Exactly.
Right? But we're gonna see that here in a sec. Oh man, getting clipped up by that 5H. That series of heavy hits is so scary. The fact that you were able to just continue them on whiff, it sucks. But at the same time, that's her strength, right?
Yep.
Something that is entirely just what she does, and is entirely just. Oh, and goes for a cheeky reset. Opts not to spend the 50 meter for the full confirm there, and instead just, he's asleep.
It's so hard to sidestep the wave there. You either hold it and be -2, or The raw raging strike just gonna land.
Raw there and gets a full combo off of it. The ground bounce coming in, but doesn't quite get everything else. Oh, wow. The air stall? That's crazy. The air footsies.
I can do that too.
Nuts.
Oh, tries to go for a quick air-to-air, but the SSBA is coming through. And with no bravery points, that's going to hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, both players probably going to be left with about the same health after this, all right? This is going to be a any hit kills.
+2, +2.
Wow, all right.
That's a bit of a tricky tactic I've seen Yoru Sensei bust out before, using just double lasers, double waves.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta keep them on their feet, right? You gotta keep them guessing. But that's a very quick way to take game 1 of this winner's final set. Going up 1-0 for Yoru Sensei. Big hit. Just fishing for a big hit. Trying to roll out, trying to call out that JH, but there was just nothing on the side of Yoru Sensei. Just doesn't care.
On the other side of the combo limit, gonna spend the 1 bravery point to try and fight their way out of this corner, and we're gonna whiff the DP.
Back dashes the DP, and this is gonna be unfortunate, but not gonna be able to build up enough for the super, right? Just gonna take a simple soft knockdown.
Oh, trade? Goes into the super, doesn't find.
No way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was sitting there guessing whether or not the extended hurt box was going to go down there, but unfortunately it was just too early into that JH for it to hit.
Also agreeing with Labyrinth. Char will use up all of his BP if it's the last thing he does, affectionately.
It's true.
Yeah.
Both him and I, we have like a race to the bottom whenever we have sets, man. It's just like who can spend the most BP.
I like it.
In like the least efficient manner, too, right?
Trying to catch him on the landing there.
That's a big hit, though. That's quite good.
Nice 2H. No mortal counter, but just continuing the pressure on, slowly chipping away.
Nice. Got brave countering out. Blocks that. Blocks again. Those are both the -15 now. Could have just punished, honestly, but opts not to. You know what? When you're playing someone as sneaky as you are, sometimes you just gotta be ready for the DP after the minus frames, right? Oh,
Again,
massive
caught on the way.
So mean, so mean. And Yoru Sensei taking a very decisive game 2.
Yeah, just making some really, really good call-outs here.
CharChar's gotta stop this train of 2B players making their way up to grand finals. Come on, man. I don't want to see 2B versus 2P in the grand finals.
I've seen it many a times between Yoru Sensei and Ladewaybac. Sometimes it is an inevitability.
We gotta pull up for CharChar here, but it's not all over. Trying to show that they still have some fight in them in this possibly final game here. Just brave counter for brave counter. Oh, and getting a little bit too twitchy on the DP. Trying to fight their way out. Just using that install. Yeah, that sucks. You're going to have to take a lot of damage for that mistake. Well, I mean, we're moving on to possible set point for Yoru Sensei.
Oh,
good
nice little
DP. Nice little anti-air there. Not a lot of damage, but at the same time, gets you some space back, right?
Yep.
Get a little grab.
Catches him trying to raging strike out, but ooh, nice little confirm here.
Nice confirm. Moving towards the other corner here. Now into the corner. This is scary for Yoru. For a throw.
Oh, nice.
Install. Just really not scared. Like before, getting 2 different installs punished, but not really caring. You know what? Huge 2H, but doesn't manage to land anything by getting hit by the fireball. You know what? Lumi is just coming in.
Battle 3. Engage.
Just immediately sends
no
the
one got
EX.
my back. Lumi got my back.
Up and over, comes in on
Let's
it.
go.
5H is incredibly long-reaching, but not a lot of great anti-air opportunities for it.
Upright carrying back into the corner.
Good health lead for CharChar here, but this is Yoru Sensei's optimal range. We're safe. Oh my god.
Oh, getting anti-air there, but doesn't matter. TP back. Another soft knockdown. Just waiting for it. Oh, going right over that 2H. That could be death. That's insane. Just weaving around those buttons perfectly. absolutely perfectly within like an inch of that 2H.
Believe in victory.
Finally getting a game on the board. CharChar showing signs of life.
They're
still
living.
kicking. Huge 2H.
Unable to pick up the combo after it though, but slowly pushing Yoru into this corner. Oh no, the double jump. The EX not fast enough.
Big. Oh, but back dashing. Very scary. Running up. Throw.
Oh, the
Knocked
parry
out.
actually beats out the follow-up of EX. Scarlet Oath. No way.
Yeah, it's a little bit nuts, right? That for 5U is very good at the moment, but this could be a lot of damage
I
on
think
the
it's
side
death.
of... Yeah, it absolutely is. 2M into SSBA, or into SBA, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Set point again for Yoru Sensei. Can CharChar lock it in again?
We could be going through to another game 5, or we could be going straight to straight to grand finals for Yoru Sensei. Oh man, opting for really, really big risks. Now running up with a jab, noting that they did try and throw tech before there, right? Oh, this is looking dicey.
Nice sidestep.
Pretty big lead for CharChar, but no brave points on their side. Only one on the side of... okay, I said that too early.
Oh man. They got the bravery point. They don't take as much damage off that punish, but...
Disengaging with that JU, but this is going to be a lot of damage. Not quite enough to build up the bar, but...
there it is.
Hit is going to clean it up. That far H does work.
Again, like I
And
said,
yeah, you're moving on.
yeah, that corner position, Yoru just keeping it so simple, so clean with their playstyle of holding people in place on that 5H. Just constantly applying pressure with it.
Yeah, exactly. No, you know what? It was still a really great play from CharChar. Still showing that they have it in them to really whip out, like, get themselves out of like any bad situation. But unfortunately, a little heavy-handed with the reversals there, right? We saw a lot of punished DPs and a lot of punished installs there.
Mm-hmm. And now back onto the loser side until the very end. We got to get Siero versus Ladewaybac. In loser semis.
Yeah, this is the last line of defense for the anti-2B army. We might be getting the TOL special. What a broken character, CharChar. So true, so real. I hope that they nerf Vera someday, man.
Put her in a coffin.
Put her in a coffin. I don't want to see her anymore. This lesbian's getting on my nerves.
I know. You see, the whole problem is that she goes Super Saiyan lesbian, but she can't go Super Saiyan lesbian too.
So true, honestly. Yeah, if it was so good, why is there not a sequel? Oh man, that clash, but just full sending it. Siero.
Okay, Samsara beats out Hammer. Oh, but the DP's just not gonna find in the air.
I'm not sure what they were baiting for there. There was a pretty decent gap of space there. Could have been just a flubbed 236 input on the ultimate pillar, but either way, they're not dead yet. Still 50 meter on board, full BP. Nah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be
there
it.
It is.
Getting caught up by the M. Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Well, I mean, that's pretty handy first game or first round to Ladewaybac. Showing that they really want that spot on the grand finals. Oh, a huge hit on those clashes. Yeah, like Siero's been really aware of like every situation, like how big the spacing was, and just being ready to like full send with everything they got.
There's that
Nice,
ultimate
good DP.
Doesn't get the follow-up after it though.
No, I thought it was weird too, right? But I think it might just be like based on the like maybe they just hit an extended hurt box there or something like that. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of damage. This character's buttons are massive, and unfortunately, a lot faster than Siero's. Taking that second game, we might be having a very quick move to grand finals here.
Oh, tries to
catching
go
the
up to
air there,
there.
but
Caught on the wave. Wow.
Oh, the throw bait is disgusting. Laid, buddy. We're gonna get to talk. Finally answering with just a medium there, calling out that special cancel.
That's also a little awkward for Versusia, especially clashing on the 2M. She doesn't have the fastest buttons in the world, but so she immediately gets caught on the 5M by 2B.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's not really much in terms of good options. No 5-frame button there at that close range. But either way, still showing signs of life here. Not a lot of health on the board, though. Does have the stock, able to take this hard knockdown. Full corner carry. Good dodge on the beam.
Oh, we're on Magic Pixel now.
Wow, I thought that hit. Nope, it gets the chip damage. Yeah, unfortunate. No way out of that. That is almost a checkmate there. But now opting for the light DP.
Just jumps right around it. Sidestep of the Samsara too?
Both players really getting a lot of mileage out of this dodge button.
Bit of a sour hit.
Cheeky little charge there, right? Getting that 5U in.
Yep.
Very scary situation when you're back to the wall, but could lead to something big later on. This character has so much health. This is so little damage off of that confirm. Yeah, and just not able. These clashes have been insane. The 2M to 2M ratio has not been good for the side of Siero.
Tries to run up the grow. Up and
Jump
over.
into the
Just
air.
keeping him locked down here in the corner. Just can't
off
escape.
of me. Mom said it's my turn. Running up, getting a little bit of work. Oh, mid-screen, it gets an empty jump low.
Yeah.
Going into a lot of damage here.
Ladeway was only at 23%. Couldn't get the DP off, but now full SSBA for Siero.
Siero's going to be getting a lot of damage here. Rounded up to a 999. But unfortunately, still like 30% on the side of Ladewaybac and just gets that final hit. Takes that second game very quickly. Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? We're moving through, and it takes a while for Versusia to really get started and get the game plan going, and just not able to contest in this mid-range because of the dominant buttons from 2B's side. I'm not too sure how Versusia is going to be playing this out without having some space in the first place to work with.
Not only are they massive, they're just really fast as well. Just Versusia, just with her buttons and her cooldowns, makes it a little difficult to challenge there. Oh, God.
Exactly. Yeah, this doesn't look too great. Backs to the corner, and another
Damn,
flash.
bro.
Yeah, this is been the story of the entire set, right? That clash into far M cancel, right? It's an 8-frame button. That is a very fast option for you to choose. Actually, I think it's 7-frame. I could be wrong. Chat, please make fun of me. I don't know what 2B frame data is, but I'm pretty sure it's 7-frame. A lot of damage here, though. You know what? Versusia, I do know. And I know that she does a lot of damage. This is going to be a big SSBA. Just barely builds that bar. Oh, and just the stomp, the overhead, catching out that last bit of damage. Very good. Finally, getting a game or a round on the board. Could this turn into a game and turn into their spot on Grand Finals?
Also, the Versusia 2M is an 8-frame startup.
8-frame startup?
Yep.
And the, I'm trying to find what the...
I always have Dust Loop open for situations like these.
Oh, wow. Actually, 5M on the side of 2B is 9-frame startup. That's crazy. But either way, still going to be taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, especially after the whipped ultimate DP, another tech.
Oh, no.
Watch that 2M.
The 2M is getting a lot of mileage here, especially in this corner situation. Big pillar. No, but ultimate to confirm, and just gets DP'd. Oh, no. Siero was looking like they could get something going, but now we're moving to a set point.
Ultimate Samsara, one of her fastest moves. It's an ender in most of the combos, and I just did not pick that up. And then the mortal counter on the other side of this. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot. This is like 30% here. Fishing with that 2M, but catches the jump out with an air-to-air. We are now one hit from death possibly here on the side of Versusia. Holding out the neutral. Wow, but gets a trade.
He trades and it works out for her. Versusia.
Crumple, going down to the ground,
Yeah.
push into the corner, go for a reset into that 5U, just trying to get that neutral buff going.
Goes in for
Yeah,
the empty
jump
low.
Doesn't get.
Oh,
and just
runs.
mashing in return off of the Brave counter, knowing full well that it has a soft knockdown, and Ladewaybac is going to be taking the game with that one.
Mm-hmm. GG's to Siero. Well fought. Love seeing the Versusia, but now CharCharRealSmooth is the last stalwart between the inevitable
2B.
and the 2B mirror once again.
We are staring down the barrel of a 2B mirror here. So everybody who is a Vera enjoyer, put those hands in the air. Give your energy to CharChar, please. But GG's. Very, very, very big GG's to both players. Siero played that incredibly. Really showing off that they got the stuff with this this Versusia, man. But now what Siero started, can CharChar finish? Hopefully we can see a repeat of that winners finals for on the side of CharChar, or will Ladewaybac just take over and dominate?
Oh, just walking
lands
into
a very
5L.
good close L.
Mm-hmm.
Scary, yeah, going for another little frame trap.
Vera's got those in spades. There's the ultimate, just letting Rock to escape the corner here, but Super Saiyan Lesbian comes in through.
It is going to be a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, but oh my gosh, no, that was not what they were looking for. Oh no. And they're going to be getting a little bit of damage on the way back. Get a little bit, maybe 35% into the corner. Very scary situation. But this could be next hit kills. Yeah, wake up DP.
Yep.
No fear in the world on the side of CharChar.
Battle 2. Engage.
You know what? If anything, I think CharChar is the bravest person on God's green earth. I think if there's a person who people always ask, right? When the Capcom Pro Tour was happening, would you DP for $1 million? Right? Would you DP on knockdown, last hit for $1 million? CharChar says yes every time.
Yeah, and spend my BP,
Why
so I
wouldn't-
take more damage on.
Why would I not, right?
Yeah.
I have an invincible reversal. This is an option on my character's kit. Why would I not use every tool on my character's kit?
Oh, nice punch around the stabs.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage. Getting another round, but this time over towards Ladewaybac.
Battle 3.
This is going to be a very, very tense winner or loser's side finals. I can already tell. Oh, going for a cheeky reset. Wow.
Oh.
Catching Ladewaybac sleeping. This sets the pace for this the rest of the set, right?
Yeah.
Now Lade is going to be in full gamer stance for the rest of this night. Just not ever letting them do that again. It feels like a declaration of war, right?
Oh,
Wow.
tries
Yeah,
for the BC.
calling it out.
Yep. On the bounce. Extended, full damage. Oh,
Yeah,
there it
finally
is.
calling out that DP. There we go. Not getting caught lacking. That's unfortunate, right? CharChar again, very, very much a reversal enjoyer, and Lade is noting that now and playing a lot more slow. Ooh, good DP, resetting back to neutral.
Wow, gets that cross up super late there. Get combo off the sweep here, just rushing her down into the corner, but the DP is going to save Ladeway there, and gets the little stall overhead there. Oh, missed time of the mid laser there. Gives CharChar a chance to cover
Wow,
the
getting a
transformation.
free install just as a result of that fireball. Very nice move. And blocks the DP on their side. Yeah, perhaps Lade is just getting a little too heavy-handed with it, getting a little too predictable. CharChar getting that round on the board.
Battle 2.
It seems to be like they're fighting back and forth, and if CharChar is able to get this this install, all of a sudden the chance of winning just goes through the roof, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Wow.
raging strike, but just doesn't cash out. Neither side cashes out.
Yeah.
Both of them sort of having a game of chicken on the ground there. Huge
trade.
stab, but
Arcane doesn't find, but gets right back in there with the command dash 66H.
all the way to the corner. Do a reset. Oh, fails that there, but it could have just been bait, right?
Yep.
I think there was still plus frames on that, which is insane. But a reversal all the way into the SSBA here. Could take a lot of damage and both those Brave points off of the side of CharChar. And now Ladewaybac is sitting very pretty. This has a lot of health, has a lot of... Oh no, and just like before, that walk back to punish 5H starter does a lot for them.
Battle 3. Engage.
Wow, yeah, like we saw before, the 5U does just call that out. That's a little insane that it's just barely before the second hit. DP into the corner on their own minus frames, trying to call it Ladewaybac from taking their turn back, but just doesn't work in their favor at this point.
Pulls them out of the corner!
That dirty cross up. You're just, this keeps going?
Oh,
okay. That kept going. That was definitely just a drop.
That combo was hot.
What the hell was that, dude?
That was hot.
Just wanting to show off? I mean, this is the place to do it, right? This is loser's side.
That's how you win DreamHack. You do cool shit.
Exactly, right?
Oh, there it is.
Getting called out. Gonna show why CharChar's no chump themselves.
Nice damage. Runs up, tries to push them back again.
This isn't a scary no, but just has the no fear to match that 2L. Ladewaybac taking that second game on. Oh, yeah, second game on the board.
Yeah,
that reset was so fast, I almost doubted myself.
5H also fast enough to call out the EX Arcane. Oh, no anti-air as well.
Oh, it gets a clean hit. Soft knockdown. Oh, goes for the throw bait, but just doesn't follow it up. Ooh, nice
air to air. Nice, it works out.
And
bait
blocks the reversal. CharChar having that presence of mind, knowing that we're not going to be falling for any of the tricks today. Gotta lock in, play this perfectly. Wow, the anti-air 5U again.
The double flash kick.
Try and jump again. He says, try. I'll react. I did 2 times before. You think I'm not going to do it a third?
Pretty nice, but Ladeway picks up some pretty decent damage. Coming in on the chain, that's +7, careful.
Yeah, exactly. And you can brave counter it if it is that far away, and you could just get a reversal throw. But just not quite lucky enough getting anti-aired. And CharChar is going to be facing the elimination here as Ladewaybac moves on to set point.
Yep. Oh, tries to get in with that 6-6H, but Ladeway quickly finds the hit and trying to take it off to the corner. The JH is going to land again.
The budget stun dipper of run up, the dash cancel into 2L is disgusting on the side of Ladewaybac. This character is nothing if not quick, right? Oh man, this is scary. Trying to anti-air there, doesn't get a very good hit, but this is going to lead to a full combo. One of the new buffs on this character. Oh no, CharChar got caught lacking. But it's okay. This isn't a crazy big starter, but it's going to be still enough damage to put them in the danger zone, right? This could be a throw, a strike, anything could kill here. And now Lade is just really comfortable. Oh no, the 2H. Just not able to stop the freight train that is Ladewaybac as they move on to grand finals on the loser's side. He tried, but he just could not stand up to the 2B army that is mounting against him. GG's to CharChar, really great showing. Congratulations on the third.
Exactly. Again, pretty nice payout there, including, but unfortunately, the 2B being the arbiter of apocalypse here.
Yeah, she's scary, man. Yeah, like, what are you supposed to do? There's a... Oh no, CharChar is using this. Just know this, GG.
Yeah.
Just know this, GG.
Yeah, just 2B standing there is like, I am the rocks of the eternal shore. X-Men crash against me and be broken.
Exactly. Just, you gotta make yourself a menace to society, right? You gotta make yourself the supervillain. You lean into it. I know. I played Seox, man. You gotta just own the villain arc while you can before your character gets put down. But when it's your time in the sun, you take full advantage of that, right?
Exactly.
Time to flip the coin for which 2B I'm gonna support. All right. pick a color. You like white or black? Actually, don't answer that. Wait, no. Don't answer that. Heads or tails? I don't know what Twitch chat is like.
Who the? Alright, Yoru. Give him the code one more time. Alright, here we are at the end of things.
All black all day.
You always go in on all black.
True. That's how I bought my house. Trust me. Don't fact check that. I've never seen this like this dragon girl.
I know. Who dis?
Yoru, are you chat? Who dis? How'd you get this? It's cute. I like it. Little dragon tail.
Yeah.
Kind of cute. Anyway, we're gonna be moving into the grand finals side here. We got the 2B v2B. We are ready to rock and roll. Telling them go for it. Shrimp. I swear the shrimp emote has possibly the most uses out of every sticker in this game.
It's pretty great.
My only wish is that it was more potent in real life text conversations, right? I wish that I could just respond to somebody who sends me something. You know those conversations where they like, you know, they leave it open-ended for you to respond, but there's really no answer. I just want to put a shrimp there.
Yeah.
Oh, big jump in, though, calling out the use of those buttons. Unfortunately, lots of whiff recovery on them, right? So they are quite susceptible to a jump in. But both players just starting it off very clean. This is nothing too special, nothing too insane, right? Jumping over the whiff normals, using your superior mobility to run in with a crouching light, doing some stagger pressure.
Again, Ladeway getting a lot of use out of the JMs as well. Both trying to find on the double jump. Careful, that costs. Does the double jump cost meter now? Was that a thing?
It does, yeah. The double jump cost meter and the air stall cost meter. So it's pretty rough. And on the side over here, yeah, Ladewaybac is just gonna spend all of this meter, get out the most damage they can, but almost no skill on board.
Oh, that SSBA is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it can be a lot of damage. Both players down to only one Brave point. Yoru Sensei just trying to tie up this damage lead.
Although at this amount of health for Yoru Sensei, having one BP doesn't really matter. Oh,
the throw bait.
Oh, good tech.
Doesn't land a throw. Great tech on the side of Ladewaybac there. Rule running through. Oh, it just gets clipped. Oh. I'm not sure about the laser beam there, but perhaps they were seeing something else in their mind.
I know. I was possibly thinking it was going to be the DP, but maybe they accidentally crossed themselves up there, ending up on the wrong side. Nice parry. Control here of the corner here. Yoru Sensei does really good here. Again, having him hold that +2, and the parry takes it.
This is gonna be a really scary situation for Ladewaybac. Back to the corner, Yoru. Oh, landing a big hit off of that rocket launch. And just taking the easy confirm here, holding on to all that skill. This is gonna come in really handy for them as they, oh my gosh, but just, I was gonna mention how good their offense is gonna be, but Ladewaybac does not believe in that.
Running on in, try to BC out. Gonna pick up the full combo here.
Chad is actively switching teams, only one game in, one round in even.
Tries to put him in the unblockable, but it gets to Spaghetti on the floor.
Spaghetti just filling all out of his pockets, marinara everywhere. How is he gonna talk to this girl again? Jumping out, but no, getting caught. And yeah, Ladewaybac taking game one of this grand finals set, aiming for that reset. Oh, the Adria goes wide.
Can't see that in his flash on the JMs. Tries to get out underneath them. Oh, I love the use of the vacuum. I think it leads to really cool situations.
Ooh. Good counter. Oh, but a DP back for your trouble.
Good block on the overhead, taking control here at the corner here. Yoda Sensei, Filthy Tech out of Ladeway, another Filthy Tech. And just trying to hold. Maybe JH.
The air-to-air JH is so scary to use. Another throw bait. Return fire. Back to the corner you go. Yeah, back into the air, keeping this super optimal. Plenty of skill, gonna spend all of it. There's a counter hit there with a 5U.
Oh, watch that staggered pressure on the 5Ls.
Trying to just hold him down. Both players just zipping back and forth, but unfortunately it's gonna be Yoda Sensei who gets the hit.
Combo limit!
Combo limit.
Put up!
Yes!
Takes the parry on the 5L. Oh my gosh.
Good punish there. Just only needs that last little bit. Of course, the parry doesn't do a lot, but it does get you that good setup. But in this scenario, when you're just one hit off of death, I mean, why not go for it? Go for the safe jump there. Oh, the preemptive air-to-air, using that JM, knowing that Yoda Sensei is going to be taken to the air. Oh man, but lands the hit. Ladewaybac in a bad situation here. I'm getting mixed up between the two B players already.
Believe in victory.
Yoda Sensei in black with the blue weapons. Ladewaybac in the white. Whew. Oh my god, they did the thing. That's in the hype video where they clash on JLs and flip out.
Yeah, really, really crazy that they both know what's optimal at those situations. But finally, Ladewaybac just taking a little bit of dominance here. Only a little bit of damage, but still enough to get him in the life lead. But massive starter here. 2H. We're going all the way to the corner. Same combo as we saw before, but with a little bit of SBA sprinkled on top of that extra damage. That's going to be 50% taken off the side of Yoda Sensei, or off the side of Ladewaybac. My god.
Yeah. Didn't really work out for Ladewaybac, who also hit their 2H anti-air, but it was Yoda Sensei who got their mortal counter and a full cash out.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes not all hits are built the same, but it's okay because we're only 2 games into this grand finals, soon to be 3, with the way that Yoda Sensei is playing very dominantly.
Exactly.
Both players really just not too uncomfortable with approaching the other, right? We're not seeing a lot of delay or a lot of the typical 2B neutral of air stalling and trying to hold your ground, but both players just really running in, trying to use the space, keeping in that 5H range so that you can whiff punish really any other option that there is. When lands the low on that plus frame, that jump in was very dirty. Not opting to take the super, but instead using the balls and anti-airing them out back into the corner.
Trying to hold him down on more plus frames, but trying to navigate the neutral. The insurance policy is applied, but Ladewaybac is going to survive it.
That 2-2H is very scary, but obviously not enough to Ladewaybac, who knows everything there is about the move. Getting this final hit, SVA on deck, to clear up that round.
All right, someone's got to take advantage in the set here. Coming into round.
Both players showing it's very evenly matched, right? These are people who not only play against each other, but teach each other, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that every bit of tech is shared between these players. Both of them at the top of representation for both their characters.
Exactly. And that also being said,
that's getting the lead.
These two met before top 8 to make it into winner's side, and it was Yoda Sensei who came out 2-0 in that set, so already Ladewaybac making some...
Showing improvement.
Yep.
But unfortunately, improvement will only take you so far versus this SBA. Lots of damage on deck.
And just, again, classic Yoda Sensei.
Oh, a great DP there.
Good tech. Oh, the JM!
And the air-to-air, the rising JM will clean up that second game for Yoda Sensei.
Yoda Sensei now threatening the tournament, sitting 2-1 on winner's side. Can they
And these
take out?
rising JMs, they're playing in advance here, right? They're not reacting to anything. They're just using this to stuff that error neutral and make sure that neither player can really just hold that space. There's a reason why they're playing so much approach on the ground, and that's because it's a lot less reactable and a lot less potent.
Mm-hmm. Good tech there, and
Staying
now
in the
just
background
being...
with that 5H. Very scary range for both players.
Running back in, and now a quick training of spaces. The DP comes through. I thought they were going to get combo off that deep GH.
Yeah, right. I definitely thought that that was deep enough, but maybe 2B is built different here.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, SSBA on deck. Get this big hit, flashy combo. Land on the spikes there. It's so cool. I love that SSBA animation. Oh no, this is so scary. Oh,
jabs him out before the orb,
calling it out.
Oh my god.
Brave counter.
Filthy tech.
Tag. You are in chip range here, my friend, but no. Siero Sensei is going to be moving on to tournament point.
Siero Sensei hitting the ground first. Oh, just swinging away for the fences. Oh god.
DreamHack champion, who says Yoru? I wasn't in attendance, so you have to take that from me instead. Running for the grab. Find the pressure here. Ladeway trying to get an opening, but it's going to be Yoru who's taking advantage here. Doesn't get the full combo, getting punished for it.
But runs into his own fists. Gonna get the full combo here. Still about mid-screen.
Chat changing sides. This could be bad for Lade.
Oh.
Getting the grab into the corner. Showing that there's still lights on its side and gonna be landing a pretty big hit here. This is not gonna be the whole damage bar here, but it's gonna be getting them a little bit closer to the 0. Trying to get Yoru to flatline. Oh, it's a huge counter.
Is that gonna kill? Oh, no.
I think that's
yes,
that's
it is.
And Yoru's gonna take the tournament.
And that is it. Yoru Sensei 3-1 on winner's side. Takes out.
That was crazy.
DreamHack Atlanta champion Ladewaybac. Just had...
Lade. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than, you know what? If it ain't broke, why not just do it again? Why not just do it again? Running up, doing the throw bait into another throw bait. Lade, it has to be feeling the pain on that one. Guessing correctly one time and then guessing incorrectly on the second time is so tough. But good stuff to Yoru for taking the tournament.
Yeah, GG's. Once again, we have the 2B mirror, but Yoru Sensei clutches it up, cleans it up in the winner's side. Whew.
Yeah, everybody can go to bed a little early. You know what? It's we're on the latter half of the full moon, so enjoy the night while it lasts.
I know. I always feel bad for East Coast because we usually run a little bit later, but we did it.
Not today. Everybody can enjoy a sweet and healthy. At least in Central Time, it's only 10:30. So enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, like 10:47 or.
Yeah, exactly. No, and now you have time for casuals. You get to go and play casuals afterwards. I'm sure all the rank grinders are happy they get an extra couple hours to go and hop on there and fight their way back up to Grandmaster.
Oh yeah, I get to boot up again and get angry all over again, as I did in the pre-tournament. I get.
Hey, sometimes it happens. It's Cagliostro. I can't even blame you.
I play in the pre-tourney. I get angry and I'm like, enough of these random idiots. Let's watch people who know how to play. We have a great tournament, and then you're asking me to just boot up again and just ruin my night. Go to bed angry.
Everybody's having a great night, right? How about we ruin that real quick?
Ugh, disgusting. Anyway, let's get through this whole spiel. People gotta go. They gotta do things. So, just to give you some reminders that, thank you all for supporting the online local. It has been great. Thank you all so much for your continued support, especially taking all your time to do Matcherino codes and all that. There's still a few there, but make sure you clean those up. Again, thank you to Afro-sama Senpai for your continued support. Thank you for your generous donation. We love you.
Huge ups. The players will love that.
Also, If you're hungering for Street Fighter 6 action, the wonderful people and team at Casa have you covered. They have double Elims, they have matcherinos, ladder formats, 2v2s, and at the end of every month, they also have a special game called Game Day, where at the end of the month, we play some random game, matcherino, double Elim. It's all good. We've had Uni, we've had Marvel. I'm actually not too sure what they have cooked up right now, but look forward to it. That's Casa. Follow them on Twitch, Twitter, YouTubes. Also, if you're hungering for more action here at the Online Local, next week we have Swiss brackets. Same time, same place. The stakes aren't as high, but the competition is still as fierce most of the time. So
you get more games.
Exactly.
You get more games at a Swiss.
5 guaranteed games, and then we cut to a single Elim top 8.
O tours. This is your chance to show up and go 0-3.
Exactly. That all happens same time, same place, Friday and Saturday, Strive and Granblue. But this next coming week is very special because the 23rd at the Paris Game Show, they're going to show off Dizzy, the gameplay for Dizzy. And on the 25th, we will be busy running the Guilty Gear bracket, but that is when the rat drops for Granblue. Vikala is finally here, and she is legal for the following day. And I hope
oh boy, all right, we're gonna see some day 1 Vikala.
You have 24 hours to get that girl in top-notch shape.
I'm pulling up with the day 1 Vikala.
Absolutely. All right, so look forward to all that. But, of course, we couldn't get through such a big night tonight without some help. Varus, tell them all about yourself. Tell them what they need to know right now.
Yeah, not much other than thank you so much for having me on. It was awesome to commentate such a really fun bracket. Like right from the get-go, it was ridiculous, right? I already lost my vocal cords just like screaming at that first interaction. But yeah, thanks so much for having me on. If you want to see more and want to see me more on like other blocks, you can follow me on Twitter, VarusFGC, at VarusFGC. You can follow me there. And see what new brackets I'm going to be commentating. And yeah, other than that, have a good night, you guys. Good sleep, and see you in the next bracket.
Hell yeah, it was wonderful. And also, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTubes. That's at OddEyesGardevoir, OddEyeGardevoir, whatever it might be. Including tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but have something special. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I've been streaming every month because it's my anniversary month, which means I finally put in some time to prep a canvas. I will be doing a painting stream all week. We're going to be doing like just one that I painted on stream. This is a chikorita that I had painted on my stream. It is on a very nice canvas block that I made while I was still in university. But I have a nice little smaller canvas painted over here that we're going to be painting. In fact, I can show you a little thing of what we're going to be doing, if I can just pull it out real quick, or how this might look on the thing. It's a little hard to see, but it is a Sprigatito. He's hovering on a table over a little stuffed mouse, so that's what we're going to be painting throughout the week. It'll be really fun. That's at twitch.tv/OddEyesGardevoir. And with that, that's the end of it. Thank you to everyone that supported the Online Local, everyone tonight, all our competitors, and Varus, thank you so much for dropping in. We're going to send you off.
Sir.
And remember that
the legend will never die.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up to the end.
You can't kill hope.